Have yourself a Garrett and Steve Christmas. Just call Gino Gay.
We're back in the high life again. Phony, 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 phone. I don't know the rest of the words. Welcome to the Garrett and Steve Show, live from Staten Island Studios,
New York.
We're killing it today. You don't want to miss our bonus content. We just
my
recorded.
God. That is groundbreaking content.
That is. We kind of spoiled the reveal at the end. Well, not the reveal, but we tried to call Gino and ask him a question, and then he called us after we finished recording.
It's Gino's. Gino did it. That's why we're late. It was Gino. Yeah, we did answer a phone call between doing bonus and starting the show. And like it does every time we do the show, I look at the clock and I'm like, all right, it's like 8:01. We'll start in 1 second. 8:10. Shit.
We apologize. We're sorry.
Right on time.
Yeah. We'll give you a little extra.
We always do.
Yeah, so we were watching Gino and Anthony and Bill. They were having a fun time.
A grand old time.
Yeah. With ivermectin ads.
Oh my God, that was ridiculous. Every time you skip around on Rumble, like YouTube stinks, and I like the idea of Rumble, but Rumble, if you skip around a video, which we were doing, it gives you like 3 skips. Then it's like, all right, here's another ad for ivermectin, and
yeah, some weird guy just talking about quercetin or whatever it was.
yeah,
right?
There's a lot of Gino remedies. I'm starting to understand where he's getting all this from. It's all Rumble ads.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like 3 ivermectin ads. The weird quercetin guy, and then other things. But no.
Oh, there you have something. One was like an ad for beans.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, beans and jeans.
Yeah, put your beans in these jeans.
And then the guy, yeah, like the more you eat them, the more you toot or whatever.
Yeah,
that whole rhyme. Yeah.
They were doing the beans rhyme, and
So if you're not a comedy member, sign up now to get that exclusive content.
You are not going to want to miss this. Controversy unfolds in front of your very eyes.
Have you seen
these
Getting Down with Sean and Marl?
No, I don't know what the hell that Getting Down with Marl.
I think it's like Marle.
Marl, what a fucking shit name.
I want to say he's British.
Oh, Marl.
Marl.
Marl. Marl.
It's I just started seeing clips of them on Twitter recently, but it was always like, I'm going to tell people this is some radio show, or I'm going to tell, or this is me and my friends eating wings or whatever it is. And then I couldn't figure out who the actual clip of it was. And in my prep, I sent a link to their thing where it's Getting Down. Yeah, there it is. And we kind of just did a Skype stream, but this is
we're snipey boys. Now this is what we do. Oh my God. You didn't explain a very key part about this, Garrett.
I said Getting Down with Sean and Marl.
I now get what you meant by that. They are Down syndrome Chinamen, from what I can.
It's 3 guys all with Down syndrome, and they do a podcast.
Boy, does that sound familiar. Is it a football show?
But this one, they copy Hot Ones, and they call it Hot Wings, and they have all 10 wings with their Scoville units and everything, and they go through and eat them all. And it's like 20 minutes long. We can't watch the whole thing.
We can watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't see the. Yeah.
You might,
I
there's
like
a
this.
little intro
I'm not
thing,
giving up.
and then it starts.
Sean, you okay? Yeah. there, everybody. Welcome to the Hot Wings program. I'm
think
your
that's
host.
Marl.
On YouTube.
No,
That's
that is
Digby?
Digby Webster, Garrett. How do you not know that? What are you?
I guess I'm dumb because I don't know. I guess the Chinese guy's Marl.
Yeah, Sean and Marl, clearly.
But then
Those are
what? Digby
Marley.
doesn't get a name.
Sean and Marley.
Oh, it's Marley.
Marl.
Oh, I copy and pasted it wrong when I Marley. Oh,
It's Mari
Marley.
and Sean.
I want to introduce to the most beautiful, famous young men with me right now. It's Sean and Marley.
Wait, but was your question about to be? Does this Digsby fellow have his own hot wing show that's just a knockoff?
I don't think so. Like,
Okay.
I want to say, I usually see like the two white guys, not the Asian guy, in the clips that I saw, and I thought one was Sean and one was Marley, but they're
thought
Sean
wrong.
and Marley. And why doesn't Bigsby or Digsby get his name in the name of the show?
Featuring Digsby Webster.
Oh, featuring. Oh.
Jeez, Garrett.
Sorry.
You must be some
I'm
kind
out of
of
the loop.
brain slow person.
You might have an extra chromosome.
You might need to redo school. Anyway, let's watch Sean and Marl.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We're here to have chicken wings and some very spicy sauce.
That's the Gino. He interrupted the guys right away. He's the Gino of the show. And the other two, me and you, are the two,
the booth
two,
boys.
the two gooktards. Sorry, I had to eventually crack and say that word.
And I'll give them questions.
That's perfect.
I will pick up the one.
One.
Jeez. Wow.
I was watching this on the ferry ride. Just
What
enjoying
is
the
your
mouth
favorite
sounds
movie?
of
Yeah.
them just eating right into the bite.
Horse eating peanut butter.
My favorite movie, I like Spider-Man.
Me
What about
too.
you?
This is actually this is Greg too.
Shrek.
Shrek
Yeah.
2,
Okay.
really?
Wow.
Wow, interesting.
That's cool. My favorite
I like
movie,
the original Shrek
boys,
better.
is it have to be the most beautiful film of all. It
That's
have to
great.
be The Phantom
Wow.
wow.
with Billy Zane.
Garrett, I'm sorry.
Wow.
This is more compelling and better than anything we've ever done.
I know. I'm telling you, I was enthralled watching it. I was like, oh, I'll probably just skip around and just see what I'll get to the end and watch him eat the hottest one. I sat there and watched the whole thing.
I want to ask them each. I want to know Spider-Man, which one specifically? Are you talking Sam Raimi and Tobey
Oh,
Maguire? 'Cause
yeah.
that's my favorite Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
Shrek 2, I'm completely like, why the sequel? The sequel
Yeah.
stuff. How's that one your favorite? And then this guy, what the fuck is the Phantom?
I was
I'm
thinking
intrigued.
you heard of it.
No.
Oh.
The guy who dressed very tight purple outfit on, a real wolf as a dog. His name is some name and a white horse.
Yeah.
The beautiful
He
laughing.
really sounds like that's
Number one. Now
that was us yesterday talking about Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the haircut
That
guy who's
yeah.
got some name.
Luigi or our producer.
Yelled from the other side of the house, Enzo, you fucking morons.
God. I know,
Please.
it was such an obvious answer too. It's like, how did I forget that?
Some name,
So-
but we didn't have the wherewithal and the wit to just move past it and keep the
True.
show going.
No.
We stopped and fucking stared at the ceiling going, is it like Luigi or Giuseppe, Giovanni? Man, what are all the Italian names I know? I can't think of it.
Yeah, then I thought it was Poppy.
And then the other person with Downs, had to explain to you, no, that's a different episode with Poppy Pee Pee on the couch. But please more.
And move on to number 2.
Ooh.
The chicken one.
I'm
What's the
dying to
next
see
question?
them eat the
Well,
last one.
I will give you the question if we have
I don't want to watch
very
the whole
first
thing through.
bite
That's the thing.
of the number 2 chicken, and then I'll give you the number 2 question.
Yeah, okay.
How's that sound? Good?
Perfectly succinct. That's a good way to run a show.
Cheers. Cheers,
Fucking
Biggies.
keep the segments moving in
Yeah.
order.
Everyone understands what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That is
What's
a bit
your
much.
most fun thing to do?
My favorite thing, I love Legos.
Yeah?
I love Legos. Always I love.
How is he saying
Okay.
Legos?
Legos.
Oh, is that what Legos?
Legos or something, yeah.
Oh,
But this just gave me a complete good idea. Fitzy emailed me yesterday or the day before, and he was like, I have an idea for the board.
yeah.
For the board members, you should email everyone a questionnaire, have them fill it out, and at the end of the show, like maybe in lieu of the board song, we'll pick one member on the board, zoom in on their tile, and read the answers to their questionnaire. And I was asking for you, I was like, that's a good idea. And I thought of a couple questions. You were like, hey, they should just ask. You should ask who you like better, Garrett or Steve? And it's just be 100 Garretts in a row. And then my question was something else.
How big's your penis? I thought.
I think
Yeah.
How long's the log? And but yeah, instead, or maybe in addition, how about just whatever these 20 questions are, 10, whatever they do.
Yeah.
Because I want to know everyone's favorite movie. I want to know what's your most fun thing to do. I love that.
I like it. Yeah, it's a good idea.
I
should just steal from Marley and what's his name? Yeah,
Sean and Marl.
featuring Digsby.
But yeah, I very much am into this idea. I think by next month the questionnaire should go out.
Yeah.
For our board members. But anyway, back to the more important podcasters that I want to emulate.
Look at making the Millennium
What
Falcon.
about you, Sean?
Good at Yegos. What do you
Yes.
say?
Okay. Yeah?
I love Legos. Always I
Yeah,
love.
Yegos.
Okay. What about you, Sean?
Yes. Here is cards to 2. Do you like car?
My favorite thing to do
car?
Yeah.
Yep. Lego
is
car. It's fun.
just do
answer?
some art and have a dance. Because I'm a very good dancer.
Ooh, he's not lying.
They're dancing.
Thing number 3, chicken. When you eat the first bite of that, I'll give you the 3rd question.
Yeah, yeah.
How's that sound?
That's good idea.
Yeah, me too. Bring on the chili.
I love how they just keep in all the.
Did they edit this
sounds.
too? No, we edited this for him. Look at his face.
And that's after number 2.
Oh, me
these
so
are
Chinese. Oh, these chicken wings are very spicy. You make me so Chinese. That's what I'm picturing for round 10. Is that the wings are so spicy, his eyes pop wide open.
He just looks British.
Hello, my name is Sean.
Oh my God.
That wing was so spicy.
If that was the cure.
I think I'm better now.
What are you retards doing by me?
What are you guys doing in here? My favorite movie is Shrek 2.
I really like Schindler's List. I felt like it was a heartfelt story about the.
Yeah, it's a heartfelt story about a bunch of Jews getting killed. Yeah, he turns completely Hitler-esque and round-eyed.
Everybody ready for the 3rd chicken?
I'm ready.
I know Sean's getting ready.
Yeah.
Marley's ready.
Yeah, mate.
Gotta keep up, Sean.
3rd chicken.
Cheese.
Cheers, Biggies.
That's what he calls them.
Big ears?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so messed up.
Right?
It's so
Yeah,
boy bully your
not that.
friend.
Who is the funniest person you know?
Sean.
I love these
Sean.
questions.
Okay.
Yeah, me.
I'm stealing these questions.
Do your favorite guy, no? Yeah,
Hell, you know.
China
And
guy, no?
Couple person that I know.
Sean thinks the Minogues are the fucking most hysterical people in the world.
I've never heard one funny thing about her or that you said, or
Yeah, maybe we're wrong. I've
Maybe.
never heard her in interviews or anything.
That's
so
true.
I've only heard her. I think I've heard her music.
yeah, I definitely had to have known one of her songs.
I know the name, so I must have heard their
Yeah.
songs. So
She's
uh,
Australian.
I think British.
Oh, okay.
Could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not as smart as
a
these
chicken
guys.
wing away from this to sound the exact same.
It's very funny for me. And that is my father.
Oh,
And he's one of the persons in my family who gave me lots of dad jokes.
Yeah.
And he said that's the funniest thing ever to have to listen to that.
I'm
You know,
sorry, but, like,
my family.
dad jokes must kill
Oh,
these
yeah.
guys. Oh my god.
yeah.
The simplest little reference when you're like, oh, they get it, they'll pick up on it and just die
Is
laughing.
your refrigerator running? Well, you better go
Oh
catch
my
it.
God.
Slapping the
Holy
table, he
shit.
shatters the glass.
Going around telling everyone what dad just said.
Hey, your refrigerator running? You gotta get it. His wings were really spicy.
Jokes too.
Wow. I can feel the heat coming through.
This seems like it's gonna
I'm
turn
not-
into a
I
complete.
know you're not, but
That's what I
I'm
was
not
going to say
either.
before. It's like it
I'm
almost
just- I
seems
just
like
get
this
warmed
could be a
up.
torture for them.
What about,
Not good.
what about
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when they're eating like Ghost Reaper chilies and shit. It's like you kill these guys.
They're already kind of getting spicy, and then they're on 3, and that's
Did you get up into any point where the food's so spicy they just start making a lot of noises and hand gestures? Because I might lose it. I might have a heart attack from
I don't want
laughing
to
so hard.
spoil anything.
Please don't spoil it. Never mind. Let me have my heart attack.
chunky bite of a number 4 chicken wing?
You want to try one? You ready?
Yes, yeah, try it.
Please don't touch your eyes.
You're not a child.
Oh, what is
You're a
that?
man. So stop wearing so.
God. The jacket.
Cheers. From across the table.
A lot of Scovilles.
Who is your favorite singer?
My favorite singer, I like Justin Derulo.
Oh, Jason Derulo.
And
That's
dance
cool.
music.
What about you, Sean?
What do you like?
Kylie Minogue.
This
No?
is like
No, they're funny.
this is very orange and rock.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
He likes nurture
Yeah,
music. I know what he meant.
Okay, boys. Number
Hell
5.
yeah. He likes the smell of the rockets.
Let's eat the number 5 chicken.
Uh-oh.
This is my
Oh.
favorite answer to a question.
You ready,
You ready for it?
Sean? You ready? Number 5?
Yes.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not.
Cheers, biggies.
Cheers, big ears.
What's your favorite food?
Ooh.
My favorite food. Chicken.
What's your favorite food, Sean?
Usually favorite food is lay poppies.
He did not say spaghetti.
Spaghetti bolognese. He didn't say that.
Maybe I misheard.
Lay poppies.
Say lay bolognese.
Bolognese.
These guys put out a lot of high quality HD content. I'll give
Yeah.
them that.
My favorite food for me is between nachos, burgers, and hot chips.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Those are 3 really good
Beautiful.
things, man. That's some good choices. You
Getting too hot for
Never
you,
going
Jeff?
hungry. You're gonna find those everywhere. Whatever state or country you're in.
This fucker makes a mess with the nachos. I know it though.
Oh no!
How many times he scoops the chip up and as it's on its way It's just everything. The payload
It's all
falls
just
off.
stuck to the one chip.
It's just he one chips the half the fucking bowl, and then it all falls off. Goes down his chest on the floor. At least that's what I would do.
No, I'm gonna feel it. I'm fine.
It's really hot.
Don't eat it.
No, no, no.
Stop eat it.
Just eat it,
Stop
eat it. Just eat it, eat it. You okay, Sean?
Yeah, that's right.
He's ready for eating number 6.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a try. No. It's hot.
It is hot. That is correct.
All right.
Something okay? That's hot. I know.
Oh, he's so hot.
Okay. One thing I need to know, number 6 is who is better at cooking, Sean or Marley?
Me.
You.
And me.
You?
Yeah.
Well, I am to cook too. I did cook a trial bit with my support worker. I cooked the meals.
Look at this guy. Like I said, his eyes are popping
And then
open.
the other guy just like tearing it apart.
Eat the whole
Everything
thing.
off the bone, yeah.
Joey Dago wants to know if we specifically picked a video where this guy's wearing a Raiders shirt for a reason.
Wow.
He's a big Raiders fan. Yeah, the guy on the right.
Wow.
Harley. Sean is having a breakdown. I was drinking the milk.
I think Sean picked up
know,
Marley's
it's getting
upper
hotter
lip
and
and
hotter.
ate it.
Yeah.
Number
I don't blame him. If I could still eat
What's
spicy
his
food.
favorite food? Chicken.
I used to be the guy on the right where I would eat someone else's spicy wings. I love spicy food so much. But now I'm the guy on the left where if I eat spicy wings, I'm going to immediately start shitting and just my guts will start burning and boiling. But I used to happily be the guy on the right. Oh, I think it's scratch o'clock. Scratch time.
Yeah, getting it. Woo. Hey, you're really fluffing that up today. Oh yeah. Got a little distracted.
Keep going, girl.
Yeah.
Make it perfect.
Wow.
She's
You're really going to town.
really
today.
sending a message today.
Nice.
Perfect.
Good job.
Now you can relax. Now we can all relax. Thank goodness.
But now your head's going to be off the bed. Look. Oh no,
Oh.
I'm wrong.
No, she's going
Hold
full
up.
tuck.
Wow.
Guess it's a little chilly in here.
It is.
I like it chilly
It's
though.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, time to lick ass. Well, thank you, Edie, for the little interlude there. Couldn't, stay on that for 20 minutes in a row. But we could watch some more.
We could.
Oh, he's just so spicy.
Drink something.
He drank the milk already. It's not helping.
Sean, you okay?
Yeah.
This for you, Dad.
Love it.
Woo! It's the best day of my life.
Okay,
He's rubbing it in
Marley.
his face.
I know you're happy.
I am. I'm a sugar.
Okay, Joker, guess what? Number 7's coming up. Woo!
Sean's gonna have
Is
a fucking meltdown.
Sean okay?
Not
He's gonna puke.
No.
Uh-oh.
No. He's gotta go fucking destroy that bathroom. Oh my god. They cut out the part because when they put the music in, he turns to Marley and goes, I gotta go make a mess. I got a mess coming. And yeah, look at him, the braggart.
Yeah, champion.
I'm not feeling the hit.
Really?
I know you haven't. I haven't either.
Does he come back? He comes back.
Don't you start with me. That's it. Welcome everybody. Welcome back. We just have a very short minute break from our beautiful guest over here named Sean.
Yeah.
He got a spicy headache before. So now we're back. Now we're going down to 1, 2, 3, 4 chicken wings down to the last one.
I don't know if I've ever had a spicy
And
headache.
do a bit more questions to them,
A
and
new one.
that's it.
Cold headache though, like
Sure.
Welcome back.
I guess it's
Brain
my brain
freeze.
is more of a
Right.
brain burn. I think my thing's already toast.
Number 7 chicken.
Yeah.
So drop the chicken.
That was a sick chicken flip. I'm gonna start doing that when I eat. I'm taking all these guys' ideas. I'm gonna start flipping chicken wings around when I eat them.
In my tummy.
Gino now.
Who
Sean
would
not
Sean
eating
out.
win
them.
in a fight? Sean or Mari?
Just me.
Who would win in a fight?
Just me. Just
No. You only me. I fought it. I punch him right in the face and make it bleed.
These guys
no,
are
the
all right.
Uh-huh.
fire.
like this
Is
guy.
yeah, you guys.
It's actually nice.
Who is just like jokes? Who is the jokes?
No, actually, I do boxing.
Yeah, the boxing.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
The
Because it
crying.
seems like this is where things go
Me
off
and your
rails
friend
again.
here
No, I
are
think
out of it.
the host drops out after maybe after 7 or 8. Yeah, he stops eating.
I think this is probably that part.
Look, my eyes. It's so red over.
Oh.
Well, you know what, Mister? I already tell
Oh my
you
God, he touched his eyes.
8 already. So
Very swollen.
I got like number 9 and number 10.
Yeah.
I got 2 things to ask you already. All right?
Yeah. I don't feel the heat. I don't feel nothing.
I know you don't.
Jesus.
You got like hot blood in your body, have you?
Yes, I am.
Well said.
And of course you do.
You know, I love Hot Star.
Really?
I did try before.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is great. We missed this.
I'm gonna try one. You ready?
Ready to eat number 8? Go right ahead. Hey, Sean, do you like to be famous?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
This is great.
This video has like over 500,000
We
views.
should have more.
Yeah.
Oh,
High quality entertainment.
okay.
You know, Hot Ones would never like strike them for copyright or anything.
I bet you they would.
You think so?
Well, it says First We Feast presents, so it's the company that makes that, I think,
Oh, really?
did
Oh.
this. This isn't any different from the Out One show anyway. This is the same
Premise, yeah.
same kind of people, same premise, everything's.
Wow, look, my eyes. It's so red over.
Yeah, all right, we still have the red over.
Well, you know what, Mister? I already got.
I'm gonna smack this.
Molly, me and your friend here.
I keep going. I'm gonna smack this.
Molly, me and your friend here are out of it.
Oh, really?
No, me and you are out of eating no more spicy chicken.
Oh, yes, you do.
You and me are out of eating no more spicy hot.
Okay. You
Number 10, I'm out here.
I'm just saying that you and me, Sean, we're not eating no more chicken. It's only Marley left.
Oh, my.
Only Marley
only.
can eat the chicken.
Number 10, I am out here.
Okay, fine.
I'm hell.
Eat it. You can do it, Marley.
You ready?
Now the previous wings
I'm
were
gonna give
like
you cheese so a
in
few
the
hours.
hundreds of
So
thousands.
what chicken are
Scoville
you eating
unit.
now?
Yeah.
Number
This
10.
one is like 2 million.
Okay.
2.6 million.
What is your favorite animal?
I got pulse.
Horse. What's your favorite animal?
Oh yeah.
First of all, I love horse.
It's great.
Getting that tattoo. But he took he inhaled the chicken wing when it was in front of his face. He started coughing. That's what happened. There, watch. He like breathes
he
in,
breathed in the
and he had it
air.
really close. They just that's how fucking hot it is. Like you can't breathe there.
Oh yeah. Wolf. Cat, the dog.
I'm out.
Even Donnie, liking. Liking that TV.
This guy's naming every animal, by the way.
Lion King, the movie, an animal.
Like a lion.
I'm out.
You can.
He's just cursed.
You about bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do the different.
Oh fuck, definitely.
Marley's my favorite.
Oh, by far.
He ate all the wings. And he said, "Oh, fucking out." Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the way he just quit too, he just slaps it down. He's like, and just gets up in the middle of the job out.
Oh, you got a spicy headache.
Different the Maki.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you for loving the question I gave to these boys. Yes, we eat the chicken and the chili and blow our eyes and minds.
Oh my god, he looks so haggard.
He looks like shit. Which is funny to say because at the beginning you thought, hey,
He's the normal one.
he looks like shit.
Yeah.
But no, he rubbed fucking hot sauce in his eyes.
Blow our heads off. So yeah.
Oh my god. I want to say something. I actually I feel something in my gut. Don't try to hide. Just don't.
Oh my god, this poor gentleman is in for some fucking pain. He cleared all 10 of those wings, and most of them he ate the whole fucking thing.
And he ate some of Sean's or Marley's or whatever.
They
it
were
was.
all pretty spicy. He's got a ton of spice in his guts. He's going to paint a bathroom, and he's going to be screaming the
Oh my
whole time.
God.
I feel bad for. I feel
Yeah.
for this young man.
Now, it comes across as good-hearted, right? Like
Totally.
there's no ill will, but to set up these three guys to eat hot, spicy wings, there's some sort of like a wink to the camera, kind of like we know what we're
Like,
doing.
get it?
Yeah, right.
Get it? Look at them. They're you know.
Sort of, but
I think we think that because we'd be incapable of putting a bunch of Down syndrome people in front of the camera to eat spicy wings and not be like, right? How funny is this shit? But I think there are people, especially people that work with Down syndrome people every day that are
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
no, we are just doing a nice thing and you guys are pieces of shit.
yeah.
Like,
I get it. Yeah.
I think they do. They're just like, no, they're doing hot ones. They saw it on YouTube.
saw
They
on
like
YouTube,
it.
like
and
it. Yeah.
They wanted to do their own version of it. So we set it up for them and it was really cute and fun and nice and everybody liked it.
You're right. Yeah, I just.
But
yeah,
or
if-
do you just not trust anyone to the point where you're just like, they can say all of that shit they want. I know they're thinking
yeah,
what I'm thinking.
or they're thinking like are they thinking we're gonna get a lot of views if we put three of these guys on a podcast, or they're like we're gonna get a lot of views if we put three of these guys on a pod? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Yeah, I can't tell, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. It just seems very good-hearted, and
Because I
they
just
were all
want it to
going
be
along
that.
with it. Yeah.
I want it to be a very innocent, fun, nice thing for everybody that we can then be nasty about.
Yes, yeah.
But
We weren't even that nasty. We
no,
were just
I
enjoying
just called him a
their
goop
pain.
tard. That was
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
Everyone does that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were enjoying the whole point of the show was look, they're eating spicy wings and they're freaking out. A couple of people chimed in. Emmy Alloway paid and said, mail day? Not today. There's only one package at the post office. And I didn't have time to go there this week. But next week, yeah, mail day, hopefully sooner than later next week.
Yeah.
Promise. Bob Fana Patrice would like to pay and say, Hot Downs is the best thing I've ever seen on the web. That's a better name. Yeah.
Now every episode isn't just them eating hot wings every time. I don't know if they copy other podcasts or not, but I think they just do their own stuff.
Getting Down with Sean and Marl.
Marl.
Yeah,
probably.
even when you look at the title, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they know what they're doing, at least.
But
and I wonder if it is from the First We Feast people.
it is. The logo had it. Whatever Digby's doing is with them.
Oh, okay.
I think Sean and Marl their own thing.
Oh.
And they were guests on Digby's show, which is First We Feast Hot Wings.
Huh.
Hot Downs.
Yeah, okay. That makes
I think they do a football show called First Downs or Fourth Downs. Probably be more accurate. Because Gabe said it's like I'm watching the football show.
That was a lot of the tweets I saw, like the clips of their podcast, and it was people saying this is Come Town or what the Skanks or whatever it was.
No, those guys are good. It's more like the football show where it's us. Oh, the chicken
and
so
we're
hot.
eating chicken wings too.
Literally eating chicken wings on the football
We
show.
are that was. We are them.
And I'm just always making this face going, oh, that was so spicy.
We haven't had chicken wings in a while there, right?
Yeah, I think we're getting told what's good.
No, but the burgers last week were delicious.
Oh, that's
hot
true.
dog.
You guys
Yeah,
I am a big fan of the pretzel bites. It's like my every week thing now.
I noticed. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love them.
I like the pretzel bite because they like a tiny pretzel.
You put the mustard on, or you dip it in that like mustard sauce?
Both of them.
Oh yeah,
Mustard and cheese, you mean?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a cheese and there's a mustard, and I do both of them. Not at the same time.
Oh, you switch it up?
I'll have a few in a
Yeah,
row that are
variety.
cheese, and I'm like, getting sick of this flavor. Now I'm going to go to the mustard, and I go back to the cheese. As soon as it becomes repetitive, then I take a new sauce.
Nice. Yeah, keep it fresh.
Of course. I'm doing a football show after all. I have to stay on my toes and keep everything moving. Shano says the host looks like Brendan Gleeson.
Not sure who that is.
Brendan Gleeson. We're gonna have to make a compare and contrast. Yeah, I'm not sure who that is either. Oh, I know exactly who that is. That's the guy from Banshees of Inisherin. He does look like him. Yeah, that's Banshee guy, and he was in Bruges. I don't know what other movies.
Oh, I don't recognize him at all.
I guess you're not a big In Bruges fan.
No,
Yeah, that's Digby right there.
that
Diggs big.
is.
Are you a fan of The Joker too? Apparently he's in
No,
that.
I didn't see that.
Braveheart?
Oh, he's in Braveheart?
You sure? The Guard. I don't know that one.
No.
And Paddington 2.
Wasn't that like supposed to be like really good?
Paddington 2?
Or Paddington 1? One of them was like, I remember when it came out, people were like, it's like a really good movie. I don't know why it's like made for kids or something. Yeah.
I think Caitlin watched it.
See?
She said it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a weird out of nowhere movie that all of a sudden people started just like adults started watching for some reason, or maybe they had a kid and they were just like surprised about how good it was. Yeah. I don't
That
know.
sounds about right. Yeah, Caitlin said it was really good. And it was on for a moment while I was there, and I just was like, oh, what's so good about it? This looks like a kid's movie. I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't seem like anything nuts was happening, but
I don't even know the backstory of Paddington. Like, there's too many bears. Winnie the Pooh, and maybe that's it.
yeah,
But
there's too many bears.
yeah.
There's Winnie the Pooh and Paddington.
Yeah.
And Rupert. Rupert a bear? There was a kid's show named Rupert when I was a child.
And
I
it was,
think
a
he
bear.
Rupert. Yeah, he's a bear. He's a very gay looking bear. Rupert the
Who is
queer
that
bear.
guy? He looks like the that food reviewer we watched that wouldn't eat the Arby's.
Oh, the guy with the greaseback hair and the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The food reporter. Hey. I can't remember what the show was even about. I'm stumped. I can't even believe it popped into my head. I haven't thought about Rupert
Yeah, I've
in
never seen that
100
guy.
years. I just remember he was a
Well, it's a kid show. It's probably about nothing.
yeah, but like I don't remember what his deal was. Like, was he adventure kid or was he both his parents die or something? Like, what was his deal? Whatever. I like Rupert. I love Rupert too. He'll be a. I like horse.
That was
I love horse.
Lady Bologna. How did they figure out that was spaghetti bolognese? I have no idea.
They must have after the show been like, so what did you say?
What was your favorite food again?
What the hell was it? We have to put in the subtitles and we don't know what that was. Oh, spaghetti bolognese. Well, if we want to stay on the topic of awesome Chinese stuff,
Yeah.
guess what's back?
Awesome Chinese stuff?
Yep. Glenn,
Oh, God.
aka Robot Soul, asked me if I got my tickets, or if I'm getting my tickets this year
You got to go 1 year, right?
to the one and only Shen Yun. Which here's a little. What the fuck did I just click? Play the video.
See China before communism.
Oh.
You're not just watching a performance. You're witnessing a culture reborn.
Culture?
Rediscover hope with Shen Yun.
I feel better about the world. I feel uplifted.
Gave me hope that even in places and times of oppression and darkness, so much light can come out of that.
And you go away feeling with a smile in your heart from it.
It's bringing the heart of true China to the public. It was beautiful.
It touches you. It really does.
Have to come. Life-changing.
Make sure you see it. Make sure.
So Shen Yun is
This event that happens once a year. I don't know if it
it's not once a year.
is it twice a year?
It's a lot of times a year.
Like I feel
they
like
have 8 separate troops that do like 160 shows
and
or
they
some
tour
shit.
around the country, right? So
Yeah.
but once or twice a year it's in New York.
Right, and they do big venues too.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Lincoln Center.
And
they
you just watching a bunch of fucking swirly twirly China people.
I mean, it's not my cup of tea, really, but it looks nice. It, you know. Yeah.
Look at me spin. Look at me spin. So I looked into it a little more today because I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" I every year I go through my "What the fuck is Shen Yun" period, and I see the fucking billboards, and I see the
and there's
on the
flyers on the
subway,
subway,
everywhere.
everything. And they're just like little pamphlets. And I want to say even at Compound, someone came and dropped off like the ad brochures or whatever it was, a little booklet or not even a pamphlet, I guess. Yeah, and it was just they have so many people. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, well, okay. I was just pulling that up so I could show everyone in a moment. Because they market this wonderfully because well, I shouldn't even know this exists because what would I give a fuck about China before communism in a play where it's a bunch of Chinese people dancing around in circles with bright clothing on?
And
in what world do I even know what that is called? Let alone I am on a regular basis whenever they play the ads on TV, I'm just going, Shen Yun! I want to see Shen Yun! Me and my whole family I'm going to see Shen Yun for Christmas. I'm walking around my house doing that every year, multiple times a year.
I wonder if it's sold out. Probably, right? They do more than one show, so it probably is.
Did you see all those people saying how great a show it is? They definitely sell out. I don't know to who or how.
They have so many foot soldiers just handing out these flyers and everything. Yeah, the ads are everywhere, and it's like, do you know one person that's ever gone?
No,
but how do they make all this?
And it
money?
wasn't cheap either. That was the other thing.
Oh yeah,
Caitlin was gonna like as a joke buy me tickets for Christmas or my birthday or something, and she was like, "Yeah, I was gonna buy it, but they were like $150, $200 tickets."
Wow.
And I was like, "I don't want to spend that much on a joke for this thing that you probably not even want to go to." And I was like, "Well, if you bought tickets, I would have went." But
it's like Lincoln Center's where they have all the operas and everything. So like, it's probably a high quality production, and you look at all the people that were on stage. You have to pay for all that.
There seems to be a lot of money going around in Shen Yun land.
But I wonder why, like some weird backing from before communism in China. It's like a group of people that are trying to get communism out of China, maybe.
Yeah. I watched a video that was titled something along the lines of Shen Yun. Is this a cult?
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's more than just this stage show. It's a whole movement. It's an organization. It's a bunch of people called it's called Falun Gong.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, Falun Gong, which when I Google it, it says is a also known as Falun Dafa, is a spiritual practice that combines meditation, physical exercises, and moral principles. Founded in 1992 by Li Hongji, former trumpet player in Changchun, China. It's all about meditation, exercise, and the repetition of moral principles such as truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance.
That sounds nice.
I like
don't
being
know what
forbearant.
forbearance is.
It's based on China's Qigong tradition, which involves gentle physical movements and controlled breathing.
Right. This, sounds good.
And their goals are they claim they want to lead to salvation and assimilation to the highest qualities of the universe. Okay, that's a bunch of culty gobbledygook. That's where people are like, what is this shit?
That makes sense now, like how they have so many flyers and ads around. There's so many cult members, and they'll just do it for free because they think they're missionaries.
And this fella, Li Hongji, like a cult leader, all the money flows uphill, and he lives on like this fucking giant compound in Western New York. He's very close to us. You can go pay him a visit and be like, we would like to join you in the Shen Yun movement. I like forbearance.
But like the Branch Davidians never put on a show to entertain people, or there's some other cults.
The space people. What the fuck? Are they?
So bad.
The Kool-Aid drinkers. Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate. Nice. Yeah.
It only took me 5 minutes to think of the thing I was thinking of.
Yeah, there's some weird. I was watching some YouTube video about this strange building in like the middle of Oregon, and people found it on the like Google Maps, and then tried to get to it. And when they tried to get to it, there was like all these security gates around it. What the fuck is going on? They tried to like sneak in, and they couldn't get in. And people would catch them and be like, "What are you doing?" And they thought it was this cult, and then they like found some connection of who owns the property, and then it was like some dentist. So then they went to this dentist and was asking them about it. And he clammed up and wouldn't say anything. And then it got weird where the dentist got sued and lost his money, and then the cult compound kind of closed down, and they never really got any full answers of what was going on.
So no twirling, spinning Chinamen on stage for nobody even knows what they were.
No, they still don't. It's like kind of still a mystery, and it just fell apart.
Here's the mystery: there were a bunch of people there, and this head guy was fucking all of them. He was fucking the ladies, he was fucking the dudes, he was fucking everyone.
Probably.
That's what these things always are.
Yeah.
Li Hongji is up in Western New York. He's fist deep in 2 assholes, and he doesn't even know what gender they are. He doesn't even care anymore.
He doesn't even care.
He's just like, whatever. This is what I do. This is all this ever is. But yeah, Li Hongji and his Falun Fong, whatever the fuck. Falun Gong. The Chinese government initially promoted Falun Gong, but later turned against the group as it grew in popularity.
Oh.
In 1999, a large demonstration in Beijing against the harassment of Falun Gong practitioners led to a crackdown on the group.
Oh, boy.
So basically, these people are not really allowed to even be in China anymore.
Well, it makes
So
sense.
they're going, at least, around the world, but mostly to places like America, and
Yeah.
probably Canada and shit. And they're trying to recruit people to build up an army to take down Chinese communism.
Are you serious? Oh, to take that, not take down China, but the communism.
No,
China.
but brick by brick, and
all right, I can
to
give
sort
them
of
credit
say,
for that,
"Oh,
right?
fuck China." And do you know what their main tenets are?
Like their commandments?
Kind of, yeah. What they base their beliefs around. Some of their major plot points in the
egg rolls,
religion, or whatever this is. Yes, egg rolls.
Egg rolls.
They're like,
okay.
you have to eat 5 egg rolls a day.
All right.
Eat one with each meal and one between meals. This is the Falun Gong rule.
Well, definitely no communism.
Yeah, that's not allowed. You're not allowed
Yeah.
to do communism in the group. No communism in the group chat.
What could their commandments be? Like, thou shalt kill Chinese? Like, do they want to kill the Chinese?
No, they
just want to free it of
They
communism.
want China before communism.
Yeah.
They want to spin around in a colorful whirling dervish dress.
I'm so ignorant. Like, it's not been that long they've been under communism, right?
Good question. I
Since
don't
the
fucking know.
the 20th century, I guess.
Ever
the
since
1900s. Ho Chi Minh?
No, wait. That's Vietnam.
Yeah.
No. Mao Zedong. That's the guy.
Yeah. He brought in communism? I think so. Do you think so?
No. History, global history was so long ago, I couldn't tell you thing 1 or thing 2. I could tell you about Falun Gong, though. I watched a YouTube video today with a couple of Down syndrome people talking about Shen Yun. That's us.
That is. We are wearing downsing it up today.
So they say no atheism.
Okay. What God do they believe in? Do you know?
The one that's like dinosaurs and humans lived at the same time, I think.
Oh, okay.
And most importantly, and this is in the stage shows, no gay marriage.
Oh, all right.
But it's a conservative group. And they have, I guess, like a part in the show where like 2 guys spin up to each other and like are face to face, and someone zooms in and gets in between and is like, no,
oh yeah,
that's fucking gay.
Wow, they actually like portray it in the show
That's
to get the
from
point
what
across.
I hear tell.
Oh, makes sense.
And more importantly, especially if you're someone named Gino, they are the organization that puts out the Epic Times.
Yeah, I knew that.
They put out a newspaper that, by the way, from 2019 to 2021, their subscribership went up 650 something %.
Because from COVID, maybe? Yeah.
100% COVID.
Because they were the only ones putting out articles that was against the mainstream narrative.
Yeah, that were not just get your shots and
Yeah.
mask up and all that shit.
Yeah.
They were the ones putting out any sort of like alternate
Do you
look.
think it's like some sort of psyop against Americans from China? Or do you think they're just like conservative Chinese that hate the communists and don't like gay marriage? And, you know?
Yeah,
Like-
it's a fucking enigma wrapped in a mystery, wrapped in a puzzle. Because again, the way if that's what they are doing, if this is a big psyop to try to get turn Americans on America or something, then the way they're doing it is a bunch of spinning Asians at the Lincoln Center.
And I want to say like Americans would agree with their sentiments. It's not like they're trying to change our culture. You know, the gay marriage they wouldn't agree with, but all the like and communism and
More conservative values,
Yeah.
I'd say. Yeah, they definitely have a lot of normal things that, like, the Epic Times got popular not because it's absolutely batshit crazy, it's because it's a alternate view with everyday's news stories.
Uh-huh.
So, and people are kind of sick of every news outlet having the exact same report on something when you think and something's up and something's fishy with this.
Yeah.
Got
Jesus.
some coming there?
like when I think of China and the Chinese people, I think that they're like conservative, right? But then they're communists, so they're lefties.
Yeah.
So, but like, are the people there like all liberal fags like that, or
I don't think so. I don't know. I've never been to China.
me either?
I know they squat in flip flops and smoke cigarettes,
And
Marlboro Lights, but other than that,
they like greeting NBA players off the bus.
oh my god, that's one of the funniest videos ever. A lot of N-words. But
Yeah, I don't know what their like philosophy is or how they describe themselves.
all I knows is the Chinese flag doesn't raise as many eyebrows as the Falun Gong symbol because
Hey, it's the other way.
I know it's the other way, but it's sure that's an eye grabber.
That
Maybe
is.
that's the point of it. It's like this will get your attention. Look at this fucking swastika. This is our symbol for love and no communism.
But aren't they like they had it first?
Yeah.
And then Hitler stole it and kind of ruined it for them. And they're like, no, this is ours for a while.
Yeah, we're not backing down.
Yeah.
We're Chinese. We don't care about Jews. This is our thing. Fuck Hitler. And look at our cool blue and black yin yangs with the red act.
Oh, yeah.
That is just, I don't know. It's a
You
little
think they
too old
have-
school.
I bet you they don't even put that sign up during the show, right? Just because it would be too
It might be
eye-catching.
confusing for people.
Yeah.
If they see
Not
that
everyone would know.
on a big stage, that giant swastika might be a little off-putting for some.
So is it back in town? Is that why the ads came up?
It's back.
Nice.
Uh,
So like instead of going to the Rockettes, some families just go to see Shen Yun.
I think that's what they want you to think. I don't know if it's actually a thing. World tour from December to May. Wow. Banned in communist China, revived in America, loved by millions around the world.
Don't know one person. Yeah.
But it's
I-
definitely culty because the people that are in the shows, I think, don't get paid and stuff. They just
Oh, they're part of the cult and they just do it for the love of the cult.
But it's not a cult, and maybe they do get paid, but they have to travel around the world. And there's like 8 different troops that do shows in different cities, and I don't think they get a break. I think because that's how these cults or cultish things always work. Where is it they keep you so busy and so hungry that you don't ask questions because
Yeah.
you're so goddamn busy and you can't think straight because you haven't been eating a lot.
The thing is though, like I kind of hear similar-ish stories about like Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah.
Where they have like 5 or 6 groups around there doing their stupid shows, and then you hear like the performers like get paid nothing really, or not nothing,
Getting
but-
paid in exposure.
Yeah.
You're just on stage twirling in circles. This exposure is gonna save me.
Wow, Shen Yun now. Gotta go.
Yeah, I think I'm bringing the family this year to go see the Shen Yun. It's a fun Staten Island thing to do. Yeah, me and my family, we're gonna go see Shen Yun. Gonna bring my kids.
I want to bet like if we ask Jimmy, drunk Jimmy, either he went once or he knows someone that went.
He knows someone
by
that's-
far he knew someone that went.
He knows someone that's in it. Yeah,
You know Queen John?
You know Xi Jinping. He's I went to high school with his brother, Lang Dong. Yeah, no, he's a good guy. Those are good guys. He does too much spinning for me though. He's on stage, he's just throwing around with that flowy clothing.
stop
Makes
spinning.
me fucking nauseous.
Ugh.
But yeah, you should bring Jamie. You guys should go out for a night on the town and
I
get some
wouldn't mind-
dinner. Go to Shen Yun.
The thing is, she has a friend that I don't know if she works for the opera or for Lincoln Center. And she's always like, I could get free tickets to stuff to opera, like anytime you want to go. And I'm so like musicals drive me nuts. An opera where I don't know the language and the singing is the worst out of all the singing.
Have you ever been to an opera?
I haven't been to an opera.
Well,
though.
maybe you don't even know what you're talking about.
You could be right, but
I should be right.
you should be right. But yeah, I don't know. So she's always like, I can get free tickets if you ever want to go to one. And I'm like, But
First
maybe
of
I could
all-
ask her.
First of all, yes, you need to ask, hey, do you get tickets to Shen Yun?
Uh-huh.
Me and my friends are all looking to go. I need about 20 tickets.
So apparently, like the operas are like half sold because no one likes opera anymore.
No.
So there's always tickets available.
What's
but
the
I don't-
dress code now for an opera? Because you used to have to wear like a fucking tuxedo.
I don't know. Probably just like Broadway is now, where people just go in jeans and a t-shirt, and every Broadway play now has like, well, intermission, but they have like food and drink carts.
Ooh.
You know, so like at intermission, people go and get their popcorn and hot dogs and drinks, and then, not that I care, but my stepmom kind of goes to plays and complains about it all the time. Like after intermission, or you just hear people digging into their popcorn the whole time, and then sipping
Making me
their
like
drink, and she's, you know, old school, and she complains about it all the time. Like there was a time when they didn't sell food and drink. It's like, well, they got to make money somehow.
She's old school. She has those little binoculars on a stick.
That's opera. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Jamie's offered her opera tickets, but she hasn't taken her up on it because she was like a choir teacher in a school, and their school won like the national championships like 6 times in a row or something. Like she killed it as a choir teacher. I don't know how or what she did, but yeah, she's like really into it. And like when we sing happy birthday for you know, happy birthday.
Oh my God.
And she complains like, you know, everyone else is off key, and it's like, I'd rather everyone be off key than happy birthday. You know.
Yeah, you should tell her. I actually don't like it when you sing like that. I think it sounds bad. I think you're wrong about what you think is right. But real quick, Bob Fan and Patrice was just telling us that the performers do get nothing, and the owner has a mansion in South Carolina. I thought they said New York, but I guess probably has
both.
2.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe it's both. Maybe it was just South Carolina. But yeah, I believe that 100%. That's what I thought. That's how these things work. Nobody
Or
gets
is he
paid.
talking about Anthony?
Oh,
right.
Yes, the performers.
Performers get paid nothing, and he has a
Yeah, he has a compound in South Carolina.
I got it, Bob.
I know. Yeah, we pick it up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Shen Yun tickets for you and the wife. But no, you need to, as a favor to me and to the subscribers,
ask for a free
you
ticket.
need to go to the opera.
To the opera, huh?
If she doesn't have Shen Yun, you have to say, all right, well, since you can't get me Shen Yun, you kind of owe me. And how about opera?
But what for? Like, I can't like record anything or
Sure
do
you can.
I guess I could.
I want you to go
get kicked out.
Go to the opera with a GoPro on. I want you to wear basketball shorts and a tank top. I want you to go to the opera and just let us see what that experience. Because I can't even imagine, other than what I've seen on TV, where it's like shit. I can't even imagine what it's like and what kind of people are at it.
I went to what's the park that Bill would get free Wi-Fi in the Bryant Park.
Yeah, that's where you would sleep on the park benches.
Yeah, I went to the Bryant Park Library, which is the biggest library, New York Public Library.
Biggest library.
They had their donors Christmas party, and Jamie donates to the public library, so she got invited to go.
Ooh,
And
swanky.
it's like what I feel like would be the opera vibe, you know, those kind of people. And you walk in, and it's like all security and everything, and people are like, wow, where do you get in there? And you donate to get tickets. And we walk in, and there's a chorus of all men, and it says NYC GMC. You know what that stands for?
New York City Gay Men's Choir. That was easy. Come on.
And they're all, you know, there's like.
Ask me what Pontiac spells out next.
I don't know. What does Pontiac spell out?
Poor old N-word thinks it's a Cadillac. Come on, you don't know that one? That's an old
No,
one.
I didn't know that one. But what's the not the Izod, it's God, it's an Italian one. Oh my God, why can't I think of
Your
anything?
memory is failing you. Alfa Romeo.
Why am I so dumb? Oh my God.
I feel you, bro. I think that about myself all the time.
I'm not going to think. It's like some 4-letter word that was a car that Italians used to drive all the time.
IROC?
Was it
IROC Z?
Is it the IROC? I don't know. Now I forget. Yeah, there was some like Pontiac acronym for.
Oh, BMW, Black Man's Wiener. That's obviously what you're talking about.
But so yeah, I went to this library party and it's the gay men chorus. Like we walk in, there's right in front of us, the gay men's chorus is singing.
Do they sing out of their big gaped assholes?
Oh, but they were like trying to be cool. I mean, I guess they were good singers, whatever. But they were singing like, I don't even know the name of the song, but it was like a new Christmas song. And it was like, hey, Mr. DJ, put on a Christmas song.
Oh.
You know that song? I
No,
never heard
but
of
I
it.
don't
But
like it.
yeah, it was
I
like
heard
just sing the traditional ones.
Maybe I do like it. Let's see. Hey, Mr. DJ. That's another song, though. Hey, Mr. DJ, come on the replay. Mr. DJ, why don't you put the music up? Or it's a Madonna song, too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was thinking the Madonna
Hey,
song.
Mr. DJ, put a record on. Hey, Mr. DJ, put a Christmas song. Hey, Mr. DJ, put a Christmas on. That does not come up. That is a Gay Men's Choir original, unless I'm just not finding it. Cher, DJ, play a Christmas song. Oh, it's Cher. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Hold on. Cher.
Of course, it's Cher from the Gay Men's. Well, I didn't know. Like, I just saw these guys singing, and I'm like, I'm looking at them, and I'm like, they all look a little off or weird, and why is it all men? And then I noticed the shirts, and I was like, oh, Gay Men's Chorus. And it was fine. And then there was like 3 floors open to the library.
You know, not for nothing, but the Shen Yun and Falun Gong doesn't approve of these homosexuals singing songs in public. And now that I'm a diehard Falun Gong member, I'd appreciate if you didn't associate with anybody who sucks another man's pee-pee and does poo-poo sex in their butt. It's against our tenets. And no atheism. You better fucking think about God every day.
I guess so. Yeah, that's going to suck.
Anywho, but yeah. So after you saw the... oh, wait, here we go. Brian Anthony. I'm screaming IROC into my laptop.
Yeah.
Italian retard out cruising.
Thank you. Thank you.
Or
thank you so much.
Or Bad Bart, Fiat, fix it again, Tony. Fix it again, Tony, Fiat from Joey Dago as well. So those are the answers to the things.
It was IROC though. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Garrett, not for nothing. That's a good. Let's pretend you did that on purpose because people angrily paid.
Oh my God, you fucking idiot.
You fucking morons. To
I
correct
agree.
you. That's very funny. Oh man, what's that thing? It's an acronym for
what's my name again?
Who am I? How do you spell dog? Is it D-O-J? Q? BMW?
Did you just make that one up from BMW?
No. You've never been to elementary school?
No.
That guy's got a real BMW.
Oh, no.
Black man's wiener.
I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, and the Pontiac one's pretty good too. What's the other? Do you know the joke about the Shen Yun man that went to the eye doctor?
No.
The eye doctor said, you have cataracts. He said, no cataract, Rinkin. Have you not heard that? That's in The Sopranos. That one's such an old joke. Yeah.
I never. No cataract Lincoln. No, I don't think I've ever heard that one. Definitely not the Pontiac. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's a classic. But anyway, so you're looking at these gay dudes.
They sing their songs, their Cher song. Hey, Mr. And it was fine, but it's like I'm just feel out of place.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, and the library's open, and you could go into like the treasures room where they have all these
Treasures.
collectibles. I don't know what, but they had like the Gutenberg Bible.
The fuck's the Gutenberg Bible?
The guy Gutenberg was like the first guy to make the movable printing.
Oh,
press.
Johannes Gutenberg.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that was there, and it's like gold leafed or whatever it is on the. But there was also like a black woman's tap shoes and all these other like black people stuff in there, and it's like, all right, I'm fine with giving them contribution. They contributed stuff to, but
Yeah,
it's like
they're giving those people contributions.
they had like 12 things shown off, and then there's the Gutenberg Bible, and then at the Bible on the like description of it, it's like Johannes Gutenberg was known for making the first movable type in Europe, and it's like, no, I've always heard that he was the first one to make the printing press ever. Like, what do you mean? Does it in Europe? Like, they have to
He was the
diminish it a little.
godfather of written word.
They have to
That's how they
diminish
put it
it a
all the
little
time.
bit, yeah. And all the other like the black people stuff, it was like kind of interesting, but not like historic. Like they also had like Ben Franklin's writings and things like that.
Ben Franklin's black ladies that he fucked.
Yeah,
Had those in there.
Copy of the Constitution and things, and then yeah, just extra stuff. But yeah, it was fun. And then there was like a band playing and in the basement. And
The funny thing about the black people artifacts is that the library thinks they're doing this wonderful thing. Like, look at these diverse things. Look at these tap dancing shoes some black lady wore on the subway. And but if black people, if it made it to the internet and black people were able to complain about it, they'd be like, why is all this black history in this white library? Why ain't we got our own library with our own museum?
Probably.
It's never good enough. So it's like, why bother? Just fucking put it in there if it's historically relevant, of course. But to force some of that shit, it's like, they're not going to even like that you did that. They're going to say you stole it. You stole this from us.
But even if it was like a white guy's tap dancing shoes, that doesn't belong in the Hall of Treasures where you have the fucking Gutenberg Bible and Ben Franklin writings and the copy of the Constitution. Like, I don't know. That goes in another part of the library that you could show it off at.
What if it was like the first pair of tap shoes ever?
No,
from Mr. Tap Dancing.
I don't know. Like, I feel like it has to be like super historical, like change the world kind of things, not just
To be
like,
in the library?
to be in the Hall of Treasures or whatever they called it.
I thought it was weird they had that. This is a fucking place that's just got books and masturbating homeless people. Why, with the treasures, I guess it's cool. It's a historic place, but
yeah,
they don't need it.
It's like it's the Ghostbusters library where they
where they busted that ghost.
Yeah, where they busted off the lion's heads or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But
I thought the lion's heads were the Museum of Natural History.
I'm probably wrong now because I'm a fucking idiot. I rock.
I don't know. Is this apple juice?
What's your favorite animal?
I love horse.
Just so quickly. I love horse.
I love horse. And you know it. Those two are
so yeah,
really
even
good.
like Jamie was like it was on a Saturday and we're all lazy and it's like, oh, I don't want to go, and she's like, fuck it, let's go, we're going. And she was like delaying it, and it was like, nope, I got tickets, I'm going, it's free. And we get there, and she was like, nah, it was kind of nah.
Did you like talk to people or?
I mean, there was 10,000 people in it, so it was just people and like a lot of kids, and there was like kids rooms and to do stuff, and there was like hot cider and drinks and cookies and things like that, all for free.
That's what I meant to ask. How was the food?
I had one little cupcake, and it kind of tasted like. You ever have these cupcakes where it's like the bread is like cornbread?
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no, not
With
a cupcake.
icing
I've
on
had
it.
cornbread.
Yeah, but that's why it was like with icing on top, and it's like, all right. But I mean, there were a lot of different cookie choices. I just didn't take him up on it.
Thank goodness the night wasn't a total loss. You had a couple of cookies to choose from. That's fun.
Well, that's what I feel like the opera crowd would be like, those type of people. And I just, for some reason, I just feel out of place in those places.
I don't know why. You're a very opera hoity-toity guy to me. I think.
I know. Compared to you, I am.
Compared to me. Hey, I'm going to see Shen Yun with my boy.
Can you look up tickets just to see like if it's sold out or not? You know what I'm saying?
I can certainly look up tickets, Garrett. That is perfectly cromulent.
Yeah.
Find tickets. All right. Newark, New Jersey, New York City, Stamford, Connecticut. Stancil can go. And New Brunswick. I think if we're gonna go, we gotta go to New York City. I don't want to go to New Brunswick
Is
or
it
fucking.
not at the Lincoln Theater?
It's at the David H. Koch Theater.
Oh, Lincoln Center.
At Lincoln
Yeah.
Center. View schedule. They have a lot of dates.
Holy
March 26th, my birthday. Maybe we go
that's
for
the opening night.
Opening night of Shen Yun. Happy birthday to me. They have 2 p.m. shows, a little matinee.
Whoa.
Ooh, maybe I go see a matinee.
How do they do this many shows? How many people are going to this?
Just this many in a fucking row of twirling and dancing. Let's select our seats. Oh, dude, look at these fucking prices.
300.
It's $100 for the nosebleeds. And $300 for
Look how
like
many
near the front.
sections back the nosebleeds are. Oh my
There's
god!
be dots twirling in front of you.
Uh-huh.
Colorful little dots. Yeah, this is expensive.
And those are all available.
Yes.
All the colored ones.
I think all the coloreds are available.
So all the back row is pretty much sold out.
I think they probably just don't open it up because they don't even know if they're going to sell. Because they have 50 dates in a row in this one place. So they probably need to make sure they sell this amount for each date, or try to.
This is because no one goes to see opera, so the Lincoln Center is like, fuck it, we'll do something else.
Yeah, we got Shen Yun for like a month and a half, whatever. Nobody's gonna be going. Oh, it's just gonna be a lot. Oh, China before communism, we have so much fun.
But
China before
there's some
communism, we spin and spin and spin.
front row seats. So
Yeah, I want it front row orchestra. If we're gonna go, $209.
309.
Sign me up. This is what I need to be spending my money on. Front rows tickets to Shen Yun. Oh yeah, 309.
In the orchestra pit.
Please and thank you, Shen Yun.
Wow.
That is after fees and everything. You're paying nearly $800, or no, it'd be more like almost $700 to go see this.
For 2 people.
To go get indoctrinated into Chinese pre-communism cult culture.
Wow, I guess it is 4 or 5 months out, so I can't be that shocked that there's so many seats available, but
oh, Shen Yun, you're making me so jealous. I want to go see. Maybe we could just get a couple nosebleeds for $89.
Oh, that's not bad.
Sit all the way in the back. It's only after fees, $178.
Ah,
I could swing that.
yeah.
I'm rich. I'm totally.
Could bring Charlie to it to enrich him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how can we help you? Look at this guy.
Oh no.
Hello.
How can I help?
I have a very square hat. Tell me more about this show. There we go. Oh, we just watched that. Enter your email below so we can send you a direct link back to easily come back to the seating chart. No, bossy goddamn pre-communists. How about you lost me as a customer because I don't want to give you my email just yet. I'm not sure if I want to see
You
this.
think it's all Asians going? Probably.
No, in the trailer we saw it was all
that's
white
right.
people.
Yeah.
Very cultured, very.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, with the whole Epic Times thing, I don't know who the fuck's going to this thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm surprised Gino doesn't have front row orchestra seats
for being a subscriber. Yeah,
for being an Epic Times subscriber.
I heard that paper's garbage. What? No, it's not.
I heard it's like a dog.
What do you go read the New York Times?
Looks like a fake paper that a dog would chew on. Go, you fucking sheep. I'm a pureblood. I read the pureblood newspaper. Well, anywho, we had 3 booth boys from yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
That needed their time to shine. And after the booth boys, we'll dive into our Merry Chipmas, our Merry Fishmas snacks here.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the 7 fishes.
Steve had to clean out his box of chips.
Yeah, it was full of fucking cock juice.
Yeah.
My fucking box. Actually, there's not 7. I think there's only 5.
5, yeah.
The tradition, the Italian tradition of 5 bags of chips that have fish in them.
Do you do the 7 fishes? In any of your families?
We did the fishes. Maybe not 7 exactly, but it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does Caitlin do? Just doesn't go?
She fucking just goes, ugh. She keeps pointing in her mouth and goes, ugh, at all the food. Each individual plate. Goes, oh, ugh.
Okay. I
She hates
love it if
fish.
she did that. Oh, you've eaten that? Oh.
Tilapia, more like Teslapia. She starts making really awesome fish puns, making fun of our food.
I can see her doing that.
Shrimp, more like gimp.
Cod, more like cock.
Sea bass, more like my husband's a fat ass. My husband's. Yeah, good one. But anywho, we have gay bitches first in line for our Boof Boy content today.
Oh, I was going to tell you this. I probably should have told you this earlier, but if you Google like Instagram video scrubber extension, it installs on your computer, and then you could do full screen Instagram, and it has the scrubber thing on it. You know,
Does it take 5 seconds or 10 to download and all that? We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, 5 to 10 seconds.
Is that quick?
You know, depends how long it takes you to type in those words.
All right. Was it
Instagram video scrubber.
Take me a long time. I think you're very fat. Video. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Instagram video scrubber.
That one.
Which one?
The Chrome one. Yeah. And then
Add to Chrome. Add extension. Hey. Manage extensions.
Oh, whatever. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, get out of my face.
And then just refresh the Instagram page you were on.
Oh, okay.
See?
What?
It has this like.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. You can rewind it. Oh,
That's very interesting.
Now, there's one little trick to it.
Oh, there's a trick.
You have to unmute it before you make it full screen, or when you hit play, it'll go back to mute for some reason. See?
What the fuck? That's very annoying. Oh, fuck the whole video up now. Okay. Unmute. Full screen. No, full screen. Okay, now I show everyone. Here we go. Oh, what did Gabe said? Is this comedy skit absolute scenes or is it not?
Well, be the judge.
Sure, we'll be the judge, but I didn't know this was an absolute scenes judgment.
Is it absolute scenes or is it not?
We're gonna find out now.
I'm going to tell you.
What? Hold on.
Man, I'm going to tell you. It was so hot in Canada, it wasn't even funny. See, at what temperature would it be funny? Because people always say it was so hot, it wasn't even funny. Like, is there a temperature that you just step out of your house and it's like,
yep, it's 59 degrees. Margaret, come here.
What is it? It's 59 degrees.
Yeah, I know. I was just cracking up. Hey, Bob, how are you doing with this heat? Oh, I'm just having a good time. I came outside to get some cigarettes, and I've been having a good laugh because it's 59 degrees out.
Not.
I think this kid's going places.
You
I think
enjoyed
that's
it?
great. No, I really hated it. It was uncomfortable and awful to watch the
Yeah.
whole time. But I had a thought in the middle of it of like, is this any worse than like most stand-up comedy?
True.
It's pretty much on par.
That's true.
Half the shit
You're
you
right.
see any
It
stand-up
was
is
a
usually
premise and
that fucking good.
he went through it and
He had 3 voices.
Uh-huh.
A lot of guys don't even have 2 voices. He had 3 voices. So as much as that made me want to fucking rip my ears off and stomp them into my fucking eye holes, I can't actually say that was the worst thing I've ever seen.
it wasn't
I've
the
definitely
worst,
seen
but-
worse.
But if I was at a comedy show and a guy did that bit, I'd still be like,
Get this guy a
at
show.
least go 69 degrees.
Get this guy a show.
69 has a little funny to it.
Oh, that's crass.
Sorry.
That
I
is
didn't mean to bring it down, guys.
Garrett, that's bedroom talk.
Oh, no.
You don't
Comedy
do
Steve.
bedroom talk on stage because people are out to have fun, not think about nasty things like sex.
What's the funniest temperature then, Comedy Steve?
Obviously, 88.
Heil Hitler?
It's like 2 snowmen.
No, that's the Heil Hitler. That's what Nazis use to signal each other.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, 80. Yeah, because 8 is the H is the 8th letter in the alphabet. So 88 is HH. Are you a Nazi, Comedy Steve?
No.
Okay.
I
Scared me there for a
I've been
second.
told I'm a little strict with my comedy rules, but I'm not an actual Heil Hitlering Nazi.
So that's a
You know that.
that's a Falun Gong tattoo you have on your arm?
Falun Gong. Are you being racism? That I don't go for that. That's
I'm
not funny either.
I'm sorry, Comedy Steve. Well, how you been? I haven't heard you seen you in a while. Like, you have any new jokes?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Sure. I always have new, fresh material.
Okay.
I teach a comedy class after all, so
True.
I always have to show them how it's done.
You have a lot of students recently?
I have things are going well.
Really?
They're going
Okay.
very well.
Wow. Is this your only job? Like, you survive off of these comedy? Yeah.
I don't call it a job. I call it a experience.
Okay.
It's my only experience. Yes, it's the only way I experience any money.
So a job?
No.
No. Okay. It's an experience?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's-
Okay.
I live. My lifeblood is making people laugh.
You don't call it a laugh occupation?
I don't know. That wouldn't make sense. I wouldn't call it that ever.
All right. Sorry.
I do say that I work in the gig economy, giggle economy.
So yeah, hit us with that joke, that new joke.
Oh, that new one. Well, it's a tree joke, and as I said the last time, they're not very popular. But
You hear about the guy that hit the golf ball at the poplar tree?
I heard he was a real son of a birch. Tell me, do you know any other tree jokes? Tell me, would you? Would you?
Wow, you really have been working hard, huh?
I've been teaching the craft.
You were pining for some new jokes, and you found them.
Been woodworking real hard because, like I said, I have to stay on top of my game for my students.
Yeah. How many? Who's gone on to bigger and better things that we would know names of?
Dutchy Brown, he's doing big things. He's working the cruise ships.
Okay.
Fred McCurdle, he's doing big
Okay,
things.
wow.
He's working the cruise ships.
Yeah. Kevin Dombrowski, was he?
Jeff John.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing some pretty big things. He's working the duck ships.
I mean, Jeff John, that's 2 first names. It kind of sounds like you made it up.
So is Bob Frank, but that's a real guy who's doing really well.
Oh, he's another one?
Yep.
Oh, all right. Wow.
Comedy careers
How
are
do-
booming because of the lessons I teach.
How do people sign up for your classes?
Just go to the library,
Mhm.
Next to the Hall of Treasures, there's an empty room that I kind of spend most of my time in. And there's a sign they don't allow me to put up, but I throw it up there anyway half the day.
Nice.
It says comedy class,
So-
haha 101.
You're teaching like homeless bums comedy? Is that what you're doing? No, not at all. No. Okay, sorry.
Gino Bisconti and Bill did never go to my school, as you can tell.
I could, yeah.
Marshall Beaupre, is Steve Red E to sign a treaty? Feeling Oak K. Hey, listen, you're stealing my material now, and that's I'll get you copyrighted.
Yeah, plagiarism.
Stricken. I'll get you stricken from your copyright. You do that. That is against the law. Can't steal people's jokes, especially not tree jokes.
You redwood that comment very well.
You take it easy too. All right. This is my life's work that we're just messing around with.
I'm sorry. Have you ever done a cruise comedy cruise?
No.
No.
They said they don't need me.
Because you're the teacher.
Well,
they don't want to perform in front of.
I'm overqualified.
What's
They don't want me brambling on stage.
You've been to like the Stress Factory or Caroline's? Or,
I've seen them all.
Yeah,
Seen them all.
like you saw people performing there, or you performed in.
No, I saw you go.
Yeah,
You hang out with all the comedians. I'm one of the guys.
You hang backstage and stuff.
I'm one of the guys
Yeah.
down there. I'm a knock around guy at the comedy clubs.
Oh, I see.
They let me in.
Yeah.
I pay for my drinks like everyone else. I put my shoes on one foot at a time.
Okay, yeah.
Even
You
though
don't
I'm
want
so
the free
good
stuff.
at this, it's I stay down to earth. I keep my roots planted firmly.
That's why
in
you
the
pay
dirt.
for drinks, because they offer to you for free, but you say no.
Of
Yeah,
course.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, I hear about like people on YouTube that do that. Like, this game wants to pay me to promote their game, but I don't like the game, so yeah, I'm just gonna play it for free or whatever. Yeah, like you, y'all pay for the game and play it and give you my true review.
I'll go to the clubs. I won't go on stage.
At a principle.
Just because the principle of the matter. That's right.
Mhm.
That's actually what it is.
Okay.
And then I leave after they tell me to, and they don't like me handing out my pamphlets.
I mean, that's your main demographic, comedians. They should be, yeah.
I just like, hey, I know you're on stage already, but maybe I can give you a few pointers, poinsettias.
Like, have you given a
That's a
famous
tree joke.
comedian? It's a plant.
What?
That's a plant. Yeah, it's not a tree.
Poinsettia tree.
No, it's that red plant for Christmas.
Rule number 5 of comedy
Oh,
is
shit.
just go with the joke.
Shit.
Yes,
Sorry.
not no, but.
Yeah, you're right. I thought you were all about no but though.
I changed that.
You did?
Too many people were telling me no. Couldn't get anything done. Trying to get a comedy skit started, and everyone's just going, no, and it really wasn't good.
So when you're hanging out with the comics backstage in the group, you ever like pump someone's joke up, give them a little tag?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
That's what I'm there for.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, hey, hey, Dave Chappelle, maybe
Yeah.
that joke you did about the little baby selling drugs,
Uh-huh.
maybe it could be an adult because people don't like thinking about babies. You know, where he goes, hey, baby, hey,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
Like, people don't like thinking about
babies
a
and
baby
drugs.
because it's a harsh topic. It's really sad.
Mhm.
And we're not here to make anyone sad. We're here to make them laugh. And he said
True. Yeah.
some things I can't repeat because there was a lot of N-words,
Well, yeah.
but then I had to leave.
Okay.
It wasn't fair.
You had to go home, or you got kicked out?
Yeah.
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 Home. Yeah. Okay.
I had to do that.
Yeah. You had to get home to go teach your class. Okay.
Oh, well, this guy says, call Gino and tell him he's a boat act. Thank you, Bob Fan and Patrice. And Bad Bart, Steve's comedy is very corny.
Wow.
Again, that's not
That's not a tree.
that's copyrighted. I think that's my
Mhm.
joke. Please don't make me have to seek you out with a lawyer.
Well, thanks for coming by, Comedy Steve. I didn't realize you were in the area.
You know what kind of guy I am in the summertime?
You are the summertime. Is this a tree joke or
It's a tree
it's
joke.
a tree joke? Okay, that's your forte. In the summertime, a weeping willow.
No, I'm a real beach nut.
Why doesn't it move?
I think it's broken.
A beech nut. Is that even a tree?
Yeah, BEE.
A beech tree?
Beech tree, beech nut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, acorn.
Let's leave that hat there for another year or so.
I love comedy, Steve.
I hate him. I hate him to death. Anyway, we were going to stuff that actually mattered here. Gay bitches. More info on him. The man with the... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, no. The man with the comedy skit that may help add context. He's an 18-year-old autistic guy from Alaska who always wears a three-piece suit and reminds me of Review Bra. Review Bra is the guy who reviewed the Arby's.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't get that vibe from him. The upper crust vibe.
I didn't get upper crust. I got autism though. That one shone through the three pieces. There's three voices, three-piece suit, three voices, and
three no laughs.
Three laughs. I appreciated it's so hot that it's not even funny. You get it?
I guess. I hear people say that all the time, I guess.
I don't know if I do, but
no.
I don't know if I've ever really heard. Maybe, but he definitely heard it somewhere, and then ruined our lives with it. But here, more importantly, because by the way, yeah, the answer was that was not absolute scenes. It was absolutely obscene. Gabe's other video is there are finally black firebenders now. And this is in reference to, I think on bonus content, we showed some black airbenders.
Airbenders, yeah. That could blow out candles with their hands without even touching it. Move leaves around.
Yeah, well, using black magic.
Yeah.
They were able to move leaves and move toilet paper rolls without even touching it. They would just use the wind from their palms. But on the Nagel hotline, just texted in. Chip says, Comedy Steve needs to get poisoned sumac on his genitalia and lose a testicle or something.
That's not even a tree.
Poison sumac?
Right? Isn't it just like an ivy?
I think poison ivy's an ivy. I don't know what the fuck a sumac is. Chad sumac.
Chad sumac.
Chad.
Makes me itchy.
That's very mean-spirited, E-Rock. You should rethink being that mean all the time.
Comedy's about positivity.
It's all about positivity and all about sharing a laugh with friends. I don't even have the hat on. Whoops. But let's watch the black airbenders, or firebenders, excuse me.
Yeah.
It muted.
Nice.
What is he wearing on his head? What?
I don't know.
All right, so he's got metal
like
gloves,
flint gloves on,
and knee pads on, and he's just jumping on the ground, skidding across and causing sparks. I think this is another autistic man in a three-piece fire suit.
Yeah.
That as a kid that would be really fun to do, but this guy seems a little older than as a kid. Then again, I kind of can't tell.
Oh, he's a kid.
Maybe he's a kid, yeah.
Teenager.
Teen. Well, yeah, of course he's a teen. Then he's wearing some like furry mask.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know what is that? Why are you
well,
doing this?
what he's doing is using magic to start fires.
Oh, I see.
And eventually he's gonna skid on fire into a Target and steal a bunch of detergent. I guess.
Yeah,
It's a new way to cause some sort of ruckus.
Does he do it? Yeah, I don't know. I would like you should have the Healy shoes and then put the little flint on the back of them so as they're wheeling around,
Oh yeah.
it sparks flying from his feet.
Have a little
Heelys,
straw coming from
sorry.
your pocket that's filled with gasoline. So then you're just
Yeah.
leaving a flame behind you as you Healy by.
That would be awesome.
That would be pretty
That would
cool.
be fucking
This
awesome.
motherfucker would set himself on fire.
Oh my
But
god, the fire would go right up that tube.
yeah, go up, it would blow out of his pocket.
Uh-huh.
But it would be cool,
It
cool
would.
as hell.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Gabe.
Thank you, gay bitches. That is a spectacular
What kind of
firebending.
algorithm do you have on Instagram that you're getting that video shown to you?
It's probably our fault again.
Probably.
It's probably
yeah.
again the black airbenders are all over his shit. And you got the firebender. And Harold. Oh, here we go. He sent us the nuts the other day. He said, "You guys have been getting too much shit food sent to you lately, so I sent you a candy nut mix for Christmas.
Yes.
I couldn't add a note to it, so when you get a mix from the Nutty Nut Hut, it's for me. And I sent it to your PO box this time. And getting Japanese Kit Kats to Steve House is kind of a clusterfuck. It worked out though. I ate all those Kit Kats and gave Garrett
Yeah.
4. But then
No, I love those nuts. They were I fucking plowed through the cashews. It was like a 2-pound bag of cashews in one sitting. I just couldn't stop. They were the hugest cashews and they were delicious. And then there was like a 2-pound bag of pistachios that you had to open. I just sat there with a bowl on my chest, just opening them up in my chair. Oh, they're so good.
living the life.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And then you
I
had
have 2 half bags left. One's the butter toffee peanuts,
Yeah,
and the other's the chocolate almonds.
that's right. You got all this sugary
Super
ones.
sweet. That's the thing. Like I would have cleared through these bags already. First of all, I wasn't still eating fucking ice cream cake. But second of all, like when you have a few handfuls of chocolate almonds, they're good, but you're still just like, all right, I'm done. Like that is too much. It's too much chocolate. And the butter toffee thing's the same thing. You have
That's
a
why
bunch,
the
and you're like, oh,
guys-
these are the best fucking peanuts I've ever had in my life. And then when you're a quarter of the way through the bag, like, I'm gonna fucking puke if I keep eating these.
That's why the guys on the street in New York sell them in like the tiny bags. That's really all you need.
The perfect amount.
Did you ever heat them up? The ones you got?
No.
Oh, that
And I
might help.
don't know if I should because I already had one that the butter toffee that was dried around the peanut was like a fucking rock.
Oh,
and I just
yeah.
went crunch. And I was like, oh God. So now when I eat them, I bite them a little more gingerly so I don't fucking annihilate a tooth. Because and I actually put it back in my mouth. So I'm like, it's a piece of candy. I'm just like, and it wouldn't break. I was like, what the fuck?
Ah.
Like metal in this.
Did you finally get it? Break it down? Now you had to throw
I
it
gave
out?
up. I was like, I'm
Wow.
about to lose a tooth.
Should have given it to Edie.
She would have probably loved it.
Uh-huh.
But anywho, and Harold also sent us a video. May I please do a beer if you're beering as well? And then we'll start this. Rule number 1: never skip Arabic prank videos. I remember watching prank videos of Indian people where Rapesh threw a balloon filled with toxic paint on some guy's face and he got in his lungs and he choked and he died. And I think there was this other prank show where he got his hand caught in a car, like in a car door, and he just screamed. I think we're out of the champagne of beers, by the way. I know that's what you're looking for.
So they're just cruel pranks?
That's what the Indian ones were.
Yeah.
Arabic ones, I have a feeling, are going to be similar. It's going to be a guy fucking chopping his friend's head off and kicking it at his other friend. I got him. He was doing... Oh, Edie girl just took off. She doesn't appreciate the anti-Arabic sentiment. She says, this conversation is very haram, and I'm leaving. Well, sorry, Edie. Well, let's watch an Arabic prank. Oh, he's going to hang someone. He's going to hang a gay guy.
God.
Wow, that guy is, it's fucking Arabic Ron Jeremy. Holy shit. Look at him.
For real.
It's the hedgehog. Hala 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 shog. All right, so they have a plate of whipped cream and a rope. I think what they're going to do
Okay.
is they're gonna hang this gay guy to his death, but while he's choking to death, they're gonna pie him in the face. It's a prank.
Just got ya.
Got you, and then they're gonna let go of the rope and he's gonna fall off a roof.
I hope so. Let's see. I mean, we might get kicked off of
hope so.
YouTube if it happens.
Yeah,
But
yeah, this is Arabic death video.
Shut up.
Allahu Akbar. Allah. Oh wait, no, he's sleeping.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Is it a black guy?
It looks like a black guy.
Oh, maybe not. Is it a midget?
Black midget? A blidge? Salam alaikum.
والله العظيم شبل والله العظيم انه شبل والله العظيم انه شبل.
Oh boy.
This is the stupidest fucking prank ever.
This is the fakest of
Fakest,
gayest.
yeah.
Very fake and gay. They just killed that.
When did they pie him in the face? Did we miss that?
Right at the beginning. But yeah. They pied him in the face. After they wake this guy up, they're like, look what we're going to do.
I missed
And
that.
he gets all mad and he runs away. And
والله العظيم شبل.
the little guy
والله العظيم انه شبل.
has no idea that this rope that's out in the open is clearly tied to him. And he's just like, man, oh, it's crazy. And then he goes, ay, 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 ay. Well,
Sorry. Not a fan of Arabic pranks, I guess.
these men need to work a little harder on fulfilling their deen and less hard on the shitty fake prank videos. Maybe find a nice Muslim lady and settle down, because
That'd be nice.
I don't know what that was.
I didn't know there were black guys in Arab land.
I guess. I mean, there's
Yeah, it makes-
African Muslim countries, so I
Yeah.
guess there's a little
That's true.
crossing over there. Yeah. Good for them. Good for the black Arabs. All right. Last boof boy of the day. I know we have more emails, but I think we will do them tomorrow.
Yeah. I know Shane sent something.
We got the
We'll
Shane
get to-
vids.
yeah. And we have to, since E-Rock texted us, we have to rip off his bit and eat some food.
We
and
will
review it. Yeah.
be ripping off the consumer. We're the food consumers reporters. Food reporters that consume. And now Aaron here, he sent us the article yesterday about the Chinese people hacking into our phones.
Out of nowhere. That was a very strange article to send.
Yeah, I think his point was that you guys are Chinese now.
We are.
And weird, Chinese.
Weird how that
he's-
Falun Gong thing all of a sudden came up. And,
Yeah, he sends us this article, and all of a sudden we're talking about Marley and Sean, and we have Shen Yun an hour straight. It's all Shen Yun, Marley, Sean. Maybe he's got a point, and they've already
Maybe.
hacked into our phones, and they're just like all your entertainment is Chinese, and they're trying to condition us into just becoming Chinese.
Well, I guess it's working.
Well, anyway,
Quickly too.
he's changed gears, and he said, "I'm sending you cat videos now."
Yeah. Whatever happened to Catter Day? That's
What the fuck is Catter Day?
it was like a big meme day back in the 2010s, I guess. Remember I love cheeseburger or I have cheeseburger?
Oh, I can has
cheeseburger. Yeah. The Catter Day was the big meme day on it.
It's when
so.
Reddit was super duper popular.
Yeah.
It was like pre-Trump. And yeah, everything was a cat meme and a cat this and a cat that.
Yeah. The simpler days of the internet. I kind of liked it though.
Hmm.
I wasn't like a big fan of it, but it was like innocent fun.
Boo.
True.
Well, guilty fun. Fun where I gotta watch people with Down syndrome eat chicken wings and say not nice things. Like very guilty fun.
Lenny Bolognese.
I love hoes. But anywho's it. Here's the woman with the cat that we simply must view. Seems like your aunt.
Yeah. That mom.
That mom.
Wow, he was really looking up the camera time.
That cat must not like all the noise she makes when she's singing all the time.
He's just
And-
making fun of her.
Yeah, cats are assholes.
Yeah.
They're real pieces of fucking asshole shit. I think that cat was just.
What you
This
sound
is
like.
you. This is you. But you're right. That was absolutely. This was like a 2014 cat video. of
Yeah.
just good old fashioned fun.
I love flat face cats so much better than normal cats.
Like this is a flat faced cat.
Yeah. No?
I guess
it
so.
doesn't
Yeah.
have like the pointy mouth.
It's
kinda.
got a dumb
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess so. Cats. Now that I don't have one, I'm like cats are fucking gay. I used to have one. I had a couple, and when I was like, oh,
Yeah.
well, my cat's cool. Everyone else's are still gay.
Uh-huh.
But now that I don't have any, I'm just like, I definitely love dogs. I don't hate cats, but
Yeah.
whenever I go to someone's house who has one, it's not fun like a dog.
It
And it's
isn't.
like
No, it's like, oh, he doesn't know you, so he runs away
The
or he hisses at you.
best version of a cat is one that just walks up to you and lets you pet it. It's the best you're gonna get.
Yeah.
It's not gonna play. It's not gonna have fun. It's not gonna
fetch
fucking.
something.
It's not gonna
or-
do
yeah.
a fun singing thing like this fucking thing.
No.
It's just like, oh, you're not scratching and fucking hissing at me.
That's a good point. Yeah. The best is they're kind of nice to you or let you pet them.
Yeah,
But that's it.
there's mostly jerk offs. So my preference of cat face is just not Gino's. That cat seems like a problem.
Yeah.
Brian Antony. Oh, hello, Brian Antony. I have to thank Rapesh. The snake and toilet prank and why my poo do hiss line kept my dad in good spirits throughout COVID. Why my poo do hiss?
I don't remember that one.
I have to be honest, I can't really remember it either. I'm very happy someone did though. We did so many things. We have, thousands of episodes of In Hot Water that
Yeah.
I'm just like I remember laughing a lot, but 90% of it is just out the window
Yeah.
because the next day we just did another thing. So I'd love to watch it. And I probably but it's also like if I saw it and like it's ringing a bell. I just don't really remember anything else about the toilet seat. Well, I'm glad it made you and your dad laugh. That makes me happy. They didn't say he laughed actually. They just said he was in good spirits. They were good spiritedly just watching, going, why his poo do hiss?
Wow. I'm feeling better now that I watched that bit.
That's what you look for. I'm about to put the hat back on. That's what it's all about. Now, you don't have to laugh. You don't have to even not a single giggle or a titter. Just as long as it makes you feel good. That's what comedy's about.
Mhm.
All right, it's chip time.
It's
It's time for the food
7
reporters.
fishes.
Food reporters to report on some food. It's time for our 7 fish feast. What do you have there?
I got potato chips with grilled squid flavor.
Oh, perfect. I have potato chips with wasabi octopus flavor.
Whoa. That sounds
Squid
great.
versus octopus. The age-old battle. Are you allergic to soybean, wheat, milk, shellfish, or fish?
Nope.
Perfect. This is from Tianjin.
This is weird. It has like definitely the squiddy flavor, but it almost feels like they added some flavor to make it like grilled shrimp. So it has like the barbecue or the charcoaly flavor to it.
I kind of like that. Show everyone your bag. Pull your bag out. Yeah, pull out your bag and show everyone what your bag looks like. We
Yeah.
get banned like Gino for showing bag.
Yeah, so it's a wavy chip.
So barbecue squid. I don't like the waviness. I got to be honest. I think it's a weird thing I don't care about.
Like that's good for dipping, but you're not dipping this stuff in anything.
No, there's too much flavor on it. What are you gonna dip it in? Fucking guacamole? Look.
You want to try one?
Yeah, you know, before I even dig into these, let me have a slice. Let me pop a slice in my mouth. Yeah. Oh my god. That smells fishy.
You know what I'm saying? It has like that first taste. It's like they tried to get a grilled flavor on it.
Like fried galamad.
Yeah.
I guess this tastes like squid. It's a fishy chip. I have a feeling that most of these are gonna just kind of be like, oh, this is like a fishy chip.
Yeah.
Anyway, fishy chip number 2. These are the lovely, beautiful, raw scallop. No, these aren't scallop.
Nope.
These are octopus and wasabi flavored Lays.
I'm excited for that one.
I think they're gonna be good. Here's my crumb. Good chip. Oh, that was a good crumb. Wow. Mmm. Mmm. So definitely tastes like wasabi. What do you give that first chip, by the way?
I would go 6 out of 10 on that one. It's
6
better
out
than
of 10.
it's better than average, but like I would finish the bag, but I don't think I'd buy a second bag of it.
I actually wholeheartedly agree with that sentiment.
Mhm.
I would finish the bag, but then I wouldn't buy it anymore because it was just, again, it was fish and barbecue-y
Yeah.
flavor.
Yeah.
But it didn't have any zing to it. There was no zang. This has zing. This has zang. This is zing zang, bing bang, ping pow.
Stop hoarding them.
Hold on, I need to try some more. That first chip, because it didn't wow me so much, I give it like an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
This one though,
Yeah.
oh, let me
You really like these.
Hold on.
This might,
I'm still tasting them.
this might be your first 10 out of 10. Holy shit.
I gotta taste them.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm good taste. Mulling it over. I'm mulling it over. All right, there's a couple left. It tastes like wasabi. It's not too spicy. I actually kind of wish it was a little more spicy.
I guess there's one in here. Well, thanks.
That's all you need for a review. I just feel like I ate a whole potato.
This is like eating a sushi roll chip.
Yes. Exactly.
It's like the wasabi with the fishy flavor, but it's a chip.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really get octopus. Not that I really. Octopus would stand. Octopus is more of like a texture thing. I like the texture of it, where it's kind of chewy or rubbery.
I am now willing to bet each and every one of these chips is flavored by the same thing.
Maybe, probably.
It's just the other thing they cover it in, whether it's wasabi or whatever the
Grilled
fuck
or
that
whatever,
barbecue shit was in the last one. They're all just it's just fish sauce and second flavor. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Because that's 2 in a row where the fish part of it, I couldn't tell you what the fuck the difference was. But this tastes like wasabi.
Yeah.
It tastes like you said, it actually tastes like a sushi roll. I love it. It's got a good amount of kick. It could use a little more, but it's fine. I give it a 8 out of 10.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
So the same as the grilled shrimp. That's kind of weird, but anyway.
Different.
No, okay.
It's different.
Different 8 out of 10.
It's different. Are you gonna go with the sriracha shrimp chips?
Whoa, they're like a little toasty from this final light.
Yeah, I have a real fire hazard going here. You have shrimp. I'll do spicy crayfish.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh, these are fries.
Show everyone you're big. So this is the only one that's not Lay's. This is Kali.
Yeah.
The great Kali.
Shrimp chip.
Keeping it cool.
Yeah, these are.
See, how are your shrimps?
Sriracha mayo. That's what it is. Yeah, it's like a little bit spicy, but not really in a. It tastes more like I'm eating pepper fries.
Pepper. All right, hold on.
But not like salt and pepper, like green pepper.
Green peppers. Let's have a look. See.
I don't get any shrimp.
I like these better than I like those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The crayfish ones were a little
too crayfishy for you.
Not even. They were very lackluster. They're another one that's barely spicy. This has more spice. I like the texture of these. Again, I don't know. I guess this is shrimp flavored. I guess. These are good though. I actually like these.
Oh, I kind of like these. These actually taste like crayfish.
Do they?
Yeah.
I guess that's why I don't really know what crayfish tastes like. I don't know if I've had a lot of crayfish. Those crawdads.
Is that the same thing?
I don't. I
Maybe?
think so.
You know the tiny lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shrimp chips get an 8 out of 10. They're good.
I really
They're
like
delicious.
These are 9 out of 10.
8 out of 10 on the shrimp chips.
Wow.
I think they're absolutely tasty. They're slightly sweet, pretty spicy, spicier than any other chip we've had. And it's there is a little shrimpy taste.
Really? You tasted shrimp? I just tasted like pepper.
Maybe my brain's making it. It's filling in the shrimp. Because I guess it doesn't really taste like anything but hot and spicy, which I'm fine with. All right, the last bag. Save the best for last. The fried crab chip.
How is Edie not running in here when we're making the sound of opening 100 treat bags?
She has had it. She is just. I'm gonna go lay and sleep. Because these guys are gay. Not you, Edie. Huh? Yes. Well, I guess you have the same thought. That's why you're going to go hang out with Edie and make fun of us. Crab chip. All right. No. Gonna have to do that next. So these smell just like the other bags of Lay's. Kind of fishy. Smells like my burp now in there, too.
This is supposed to be crab.
Crab. Yeah. That tastes like crab. I don't know if it's necessarily a good thing because it kind of tastes like old crab that's been sitting on your plate for an hour. It's very warm and that's crab, all right. That's Rangoon, baby.
You're right. It does taste like little old crab.
It's old crab chips. Hey, Edie girl.
It's not even really in like a bad way, but it just doesn't taste like fresh crab.
And not exactly in a good way either.
Yeah.
It's a middle of the road crab. No spice, which I now find I really like with my seafood chips. But what it lacks in spice, it makes up for in definitely tasting like a crab. Uh-oh, what was that noise? Oh, you didn't knock anything over. Wow. Jason Whiteside would like to let us know, by the way, that cat video was one of the best videos ever. Her face being annoyed at that cat is my favorite part. Really? I thought my favorite part was when the cat sang.
Yeah.
But almost in an insulting tone.
She didn't seem annoyed. She was like happy that it was doing it. Or
Hold
like,
on. How do I not have spill cam set up? What happened over there? You spill? Spill? Oh, we got crack cam. We got the plumber's crack happening. Well, even barely though. Like not even the tip of the crack. You know, I really wouldn't worry about it. It's fine.
It was beer.
It's the flop house. You can spill whatever you like. My favorite chip so far. First of all, I'll give these crab chips an 8 out of 10. 8 because they are accurate to their flavor. They taste like a crab, but there's no pizzazz. You know, they don't get to the 10 ranking because it's a severe lack of crab's ass. So my favorite chips are definitely hot shrimp chips because they're the little fries. I think they're the best.
This would be my last hot shrimp.
Whoa.
Second to last is the crab one.
Where'd Edie go? What the hell? Because Garrett spilled his drink. Scared Edie away.
Third to last, the grilled shrimp one.
Grilled squid.
Grilled squid. And then the wasabi sushi one.
Hey, girl.
Second. Crayfish, number 1. This one was delicious.
So I disagree. I go shrimp chips. I go wasabi chips. Then I'm going, I guess, the squid one, and then crab and crayfish. Or no,
Wow.
spicy crayfish, then crab.
Okay. All right.
Didn't hate any of them, but I wasn't impressed by them. Edie girl, you know what time it is?
Woo!
It's treat time. Time to open up the doggy advent calendar and give Edie girl a treat.
You getting excited?
Right, baby?
You getting excited?
Oh, such a good doggy. Oh, such a good dog. Ooh. All right, let's open up your calendar. Bark box. Want a treat? You want a treat? Come here, girl. Up. She's fucking sniffing like crazy. Here we go. What's today? The 11th?
Because she's been smelling this box for months now.
Yeah, it's just full of dog treats. Look who we got here, Edie.
Oh!
It's a Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, Edie girl. Good girl. Now go hide on your bed. Investigate.
Who is it? Tough? Oh, no, she got it.
Looks pretty tasty. It was kind of like a big green cookie.
Yeah, biscuit.
Once again, I kind of like yesterday's. I wanted to eat it myself.
But you can't. You can't take a bite of her.
It's rude.
Yeah.
I would maybe do that off camera. I'll just go to Edie's treat box, eat them all. Like, haha, you're a dog. You don't have thumbs. You can't even open this thing. I can open it and eat all the treats. But I don't want people thinking I'm some sort of monster, so I'd never do that. Yeah, I'd say that's a satisfied customer. She's eating all the little scraps that she just got all over the floor, or rather on her bed.
Yeah. How courteous, too, to eat it on her bed.
She really is the best dog.
Mm-hmm.
No complaints. Well, I've had a couple complaints, like that time she ran away. But other than that, no complaints. The perfect dog. Merry Christmas, Edie. Excuse me, Merry Fishmas, Edie. Yep, time to chillax. There you go. All right. Well,
all right.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say, I think that's all the time we have for today.
Yeah. See you tomorrow from Offside NYC. Every week I have to think, what time are we doing the show again? What time do I have to leave? Just like double check in my head.
Tomorrow's show is at 3 p.m. sharp, exactly on time. Mark my words.
And let Stancil know he is a little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I think on the show last week was like, oh no, look at my calendar. I could free up the whole day. I could even do the football show next week. I'm all in for the blah blah blah. And then texts us today that he can't make it
He absolutely texted us.
on his
And-
birthday that he can't make it.
Can't make it, guys. Sorry. I'm too
Yeah.
busy kayaking in a swimming pool. So sorry. Can't make it.
But
You guys
happy
are
birthday,
gay.
Stancil.
Happy birthday, my ass. We said, hey, Stancil, can you come do the show? And he was like, hold on, I have to make a face first.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Well, he did this. He was like,
Oh, that was the Balut Egg $100 bill.
Yes, it was. That was a $100 Balut Egg bill. He said, I can't make it because I'm too busy doing this. So on Thursday, tomorrow, Stancil will be doing exactly what you see in this picture here. He'll be making that face.
Yeah.
Won't be hanging out with us, though. Sad.
Sad.
Anyway, let's read the super chats and go. I have
Super
to thank
chats.
Pesh. Brian Anthony with I think this is like a test. Here's a thank you for testing
Thank you, Brian.
your super chat performance. It definitely worked, but it worked before that too. Marshall Beaupre. Is Garrett slowly taking his shirt off? Right?
My sweatshirt.
Getting
kinda
all
fell
sexy for everyone?
Yeah, kind of showing off my neck a little for all the ladies out there.
For all you neck freaks like Garrett.
Yeah. Shoulder action, huh?
Hope that's doing it for you.
Yeah.
Hope you like looking
You're
at Garrett's
welcome,
neck.
Beverly.
Welks, Bev.
Gina Marie.
Yeah, try to contain your virginas. Bob, fan of Patrice. Now, what's your favorite movie? Hey, Shrek 2.
Shrek 2.
Bioman.
Anthem. I thought you would have known about it.
I don't know
Because
what
I'm
the
so
fuck that
out.
was. Never heard of Phantom.
Yeah, he had some weird like laser power or something. Yeah, I don't know.
What's your actual favorite movie?
Mine?
Yeah, yours.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Gay wad. I've never seen it.
It's probably one of those that like you had to be there to like it kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, I would guess you think it's funny, but it's just like etched in my brain, all the scenes that, every scene sticks out to me. I'm like, oh yes, I know what's coming up. This is going to be good. But
And that's how your movie you love works. And then you'll watch it with other people that are just like, this sucks. Why do you like this? Everyone knows my favorite movie.
Shrek 2.
Spider-Man. Toby Maguire. No,
Oh,
Heavyweights.
Oh yeah, that's right. I knew that.
Everyone knew that.
Yeah.
Heavyweights is the best movie of all time.
Fuck, I think it's on like YouTube for free now. I should watch it.
You should.
But don't you think that's a movie where like I had to be there and I'm not gonna like it, or no? Maybe.
It's perfect. It's the perfect film.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. Maybe you had to be,
Fine.
young when it came out. And, yeah, exactly. Like 8 or 9 and a fat kid, and you would have thought it was really funny. But I think as an adult, you'll appreciate all the
At
Ben
least my
Stiller
movie
humor.
has like nudity in it and crass language, and
There's a little bit of crass language.
there's a bitch.
No, let's say fat. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Oh no,
Yeah, there's definitely no boobs though. No boobs.
Is there anyone? Is Keenan Thompson in it?
Of course.
Is there anyone else famous in it?
Of course.
Yeah.
The guy from the Mighty Ducks, the goalie, Goldberg.
Oh, okay.
He's in it.
The meth addict guy.
Yeah, another guy
Yeah.
from Mighty Ducks is in it. Jerry Stiller.
Oh, okay.
Ben Stiller's dad.
Yeah.
He's in it in the beginning. Speaking of Ben Stiller's dad, I watched Nutcrackers today. Christmas movie.
Okay.
Starring Ben Stiller. It's like brand new. It was fucking weird. I did not like
Really?
it.
Huh.
It started off kind of funny. Like the idea seemed funny where this businessman, Ben Stiller, who drives a Porsche, his sister dies or some shit, and he has to go take care of the kids. That she had 4 kids,
Yeah.
and so he has to go there. And he's like, this uptight business guy. He gets to this place out in the middle of nowhere where these kids are living by themselves in this big house that is just covered in like shit everywhere. It's a whole total mess. They're little like hick kids. And you're like, oh, I get exactly what this is. This should be funny. Like, how are these people gonna get along?
Yeah.
And of course, like she dies, and he's like, I'm not, I'm just gonna watch them until we line up a foster home. So how do you think the movie ends?
Of course.
Like he
sends them to a foster home.
Yeah, he says, get out of the fucking house. I'm selling this fucking house. You little shits. You're getting the fuck away from me. No, it should have ended. It should have been a funny movie, but it went from this movie where you're like, okay, I know where they're going, but this could be funny, to just, what the fuck is this? What? First of all, the little boys, all like half of them look like girls, and they all have long hair, and there's just something weird going on with that. Caitlin looked it up. They were all actually, because she's like, they all actually look alike. They're supposed to be brothers, and it turns out they were real kids that like were brothers.
So it's like the Hanson brothers kind of thing, like that blonde hair, long hair look.
Kind of, yeah, kinda. But the story, weirdly, their name was Jansen. That's right, the Jansen brothers. They sang "Cop," but yeah, I forgot their name was Jansen. But Caitlin looked up and she said that they were real brothers that like were friends with Ben Stiller or something. Like the mom in real life didn't die, but she was like some Hollywood producer that quit Hollywood and moved out to the boonies and had 4 kids, and these were her kids. And this was like sort of their story, but not really.
Like those were really her kids?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And so they made this weird ass fucking movie.
What was it, like just on Netflix kind of movie?
Hulu. I don't know if it was just on there, but I don't know
Like
if
it
this made it
wasn't
to the
in
movie
theaters.
theater.
Yeah,
I don't know.
okay.
But yeah, the beginning, they're like, we're homeschooled. Here's our lesson. And it's just sex. And he does sex ed with the kids. And it's funny at first. It's like, oh, look, he has to teach them sex ed. How funny is that? And like the kids, like he wrote down the lessons like boobies plus penis equals babies. Like that was funny. But then a couple minutes later, they're still talking about it. And it's like, all right, what are we doing? What is this shit?
Yeah.
Like, why don't we move on to the next funny, wacky thing that's going to happen with this guy and kids? Why are they still talking about sex for an awkward amount of time?
Now it's uncomfortable.
Now it's uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. I don't like this like ambiguous fucking thing with the hair. It's like they're boys, but they kind of look like girls. I don't know what the fuck this is now. I don't know what you're doing. And yeah, the movie just drags along. It's unentertaining. It's just boring. But just everything you think is going to happen, of course, happens. Where as the movie goes on, he's like, I really want to get away from these kids. I hate them. And they hear him, and they're all like, we're not doing our play. Oh, that was the other thing. They're doing a play. That's why it's called
Shen
Nutcrackers. They're doing Shen Yun. Basically, they're all twirling around and shit.
Yeah.
These boys are wearing tights and twirling around doing ballet.
Wow.
So it was basically fucking
weird.
Shen Yun.
Yeah.
Shen Yun Jews. It was very strange. And then yeah, the movie ends with them all doing like this Nutcracker ballet play in the streets because they got mad at Ben Stiller for not wanting to be their dad, and they're like, "We're not doing the play now." And then somehow they turned it around. I don't even fucking know how that happened.
Did he didn't eventually like learn to love them and wants to keep them forever?
That's how it ends.
Oh, okay.
He goes,
Had to be, right?
Because at one point in the movie, the oldest kid goes, Uncle Mike, are you going to be here when we wake up tomorrow? And he was just like, wow, I don't know. I'm a businessman. What can I tell you, kid? Some shit like that. He was just like, I don't know. And then the movie ends with, he asked that question again. He says, you going to be there?
Yeah.
And he just goes, I'll be there. Hugs him.
Oh my God.
Credits. And it's just like that. If you were going to go for that tacky and corny of an ending, why did all this other weird shit? You didn't have to make it weird. You could have just had this faggy ass movie. It would have been better. It would have been more coherent.
Yeah, if you keep it all funny. We don't need a moral at the
or just be funny. Be funny.
Like, was there a moral ending to Something About Mary?
Yeah.
Brett Favre. Yeah, that was the whole Brett Favre. Yeah, no, it was all
that.
funny thing. Yeah.
But anyway, that was my TV viewing for today. I watched Nutcrackers, in which I wish I could get my time back because it was not great. Bob Fanta Patrice says, ever see Tapeheads with John Cusack? No, I have not.
No. Tapeheads? No.
And that's
Gotta
that.
check it out. Sorry.
Haven't seen it.
Uh-huh.
Is it like Ragheads?
What about Airheads? You ever see Airheads?
Seen a chunk of that movie. It's the one with Adam Sandler and Brendan Fraser, Steve Buscemi. I've seen it was on one day on like HBO or something. I put it on in the middle of it.
Is
They,
it
like,
Sandler? I thought it was like Jim Brewer.
Oh, is it?
I'm probably wrong. You're probably right.
Tapeheads trailer? 1988. All right, BFOP. Befop.
Well, Revenge of the Nerds was like 1984.
We're going to look at this trailer, but first, Brian Anthony. By good spirits, I mean 4 years later, if the chance comes up, he'll do the accent and repeat, "Why my poo do hiss?" and laugh his ass off. That's fucking awesome. Why am I fucking poo doing hiss?
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Good times. Aaron Berg. Remember him? Gino, remember that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, we go way back.
Wow. I thought that they might like do something together again. They call each other, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. I don't know.
I guess not. Oh, well.
Like it would be kind of fun if they went back to their roots and just did a podcast, the two of them again.
Mm-hmm. It'd be really funny. Just the two of them do a podcast together, and it's just Gino going on a rant about whatever is in the news that day, and Aaron just God. And Gino's just N-word. Aaron's like, no,
stop.
N-word, no. Oh God, my fingers smell like fucking fish.
7 different fishes.
7 fish. But let's see, Tapeheads for our good friend Bob Fanta Patrice.
Hi, I'm Ivan Alex Eve of Video Aces. We make rock videos. You could have find time to look at this or call me. Your name was Skip. Ivan. Give us a call. Weird Al! I knew it, Mr. Yankman. My name is Ivan Alex Eve. I work for Video Aces. We make rock videos. I love your work. Good to see you. Let me give you my card. Remind me to get some help.
Is that Ted Nugent?
I can't tell.
I think it was.
It was a very fine meeting. It was good to meet you. My briefcase. Video Aces make rock.
It's a weird trailer. Oh, it's what's his face?
Squared, baby.
Shawshank.
Robin.
Yeah.
God, it's so encapsulates the 80s.
My baby doll. My baby doll. Doll, baby doll. My baby doll. Baby doll. My baby doll. Baby doll.
Do they know what a trailer is?
Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck is it? They're showing just a big chunk of the movie.
Back in the 80s, people didn't really know what they were doing with trailers. It was just like, let's just add some scenes.
3.5 minutes. Is this like a fan-made trailer? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you get shot at.
Josh, give him the money back. Let's go down there. You should. You should. No. You should. No. To help you guys out.
It's James Brown.
Get here, Billy. We can do that much for you.
It's James Brown.
We love the smoky moments.
Did they break the fourth wall and talk to the camera?
They did.
Wow.
don't even know what they said. We love this something.
Yeah.
Any ordinary man wouldn't take right. Taking the time to throw all of the dice.
They're now in the backup band.
Give it up now. I want to say it one more time.
That's what James Brown needed. Another James Brown.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's James Brown. This is my friend, James Brown. This is something we like to call living in America. Come on now. Living in America.
Can you even figure out the premise of? He's a music artist, not an artist, but like a music executive, and he's trying to sign a band, but he can't.
Yeah, based on that trailer, I would say he's making a music video, and then black guys are there, and then he gets shot at, and then James Brown and James Brown 2 save the day or something. Seems like a good movie.
Yeah.
Seems like a rip-roaring fun time.
Thanks, Bob Fan to Patrice.
Yeah, thanks, BFOP. It's definitely it's gonna be in my queue. Tape heads.
What if that was Tim Robbins' first movie? He looks so young.
Or like Tim Bobbins on this cock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Q. Touch my sack.
Ball sack. Huge sack.
Huge sack.
Well, anywho's it. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you all for taking part in the Garrett and Steve experience. We'll play the board video tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I think, I don't know, it's like 3 minutes, and people usually, I watch the numbers go, shoo, when it comes down. Because, yeah, we need to figure out a quicker, sleeker board video where everybody gets their due props. We're working on it.
Yeah.
And we're working on that questionnaire. Thank you all for watching.
See you tomorrow.
I love you.
We love you.